Okay, so we are missing Ed tonight, unfortunately.
Well,
Sean
he has to work
is,
12 hours.
yeah, Sean
I did that yesterday. It sucks.
Yeah, 12 hours today, tomorrow, and 10 on Saturday.
Nope.
Ed got grounded for knocking over all the bookshelves.
Yeah, so we're going to explain Ed's disappearance by the library called his parents about knocking over all the shelves. So he is now at the library helping them put them all back in order.
Oh.
Clark missed last time. His uncle found out we were hunting dinosaurs and freaked out.
He thought you were on like that
Because we
special
didn't
kind of
invite
drug.
him.
Oh, God.
The dinosaurs
He's a
were.
special child.
Accurate.
That was fun. I can't believe we pulled that shit off, though.
I know. Well, I think you rolled like 3 6s to get that thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were a lot of 6s rolling on there.
God, I feel so
Alright.
extra. Is this extra? I feel really extra. I even did Miss Manchurian. Because I think that's what they
I like
did.
the hoops, like just in general.
I can almost put my hand in it. It's so fucking big.
Shut up. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's my 12-year-old humor coming out.
Okay, so what happened last time?
We did a lot of shit last time.
We got the portal to work.
Yeah, we almost got trapped in the Cretaceous. Well, 3 of us did.
Almost.
Because Red.
But did you die?
We about did, probably, but it was goddamn...
But?
No,
The government agent.
yeah. Because they were like, what are you guys doing here? We're just like, oh shit, we're just petting dinosaurs.
As you guys drag a T-Rex head back through the portal.
Hey, you guys wanted teeth, so y'all get some fucking teeth.
Yep.
Red wanted to mount the head on the wall, so...
I thought it was on your
It's
tractor.
gonna be on the tractor.
Yeah.
Screw the government.
Damn the man.
Yeah. Fuck democracy. That's what
Well, I
Annie
guess that
does,
movie
right?
hasn't come out yet. So.
This is what starts it.
That was just a couple days ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys did some chasing around the dinosaurs, went back and forth between here and the Cretaceous a little bit.
Yeah, just Tuesdays.
Average Monday.
There's like the Scooby-Doo chase scene. There's like running into the
Right?
Yeah.
Very
You also encountered older Steven again. I think he told you when we ended last night, or last time, he told you that
They'd be there for a while. They were planning another...
there was going to be another mess. Yeah, there was going to be another move tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to go there tonight. And it's Halloween night.
Today is Halloween.
Damn, so we're gonna miss trick-or-treating.
Thing is, we could trick-or-treat downtown, get a bunch of candy, and then go out to the lake.
That is how children would prioritize this.
Plus,
Yeah.
plus our parents wouldn't bat an eye if we weren't back till late, because we would still be out trick-or-treating until like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, well,
if people still had their lights on.
Man, I already got my villain costume already and shit. So we better go. I got my murder girl
Why
costume.
do you think I'm in costume in costume?
That's smart. That's
Very
smart.
meta. Yeah.
See, she got her murder girl costume already.
I am also in costume.
Exactly.
That's your everyday costume.
Totally could have thrown my gi on over this. Real missed opportunity here.
That's 2 weeks in a
Should
row.
have just put on an apron over this. What?
You need to stop hitting my guitar.
There's pumpkin squirts.
One. Have one.
You brought. Okay.
They're free pumpkins. They look cute.
They're good.
They were giving away for your Tubby, so.
6 or 7 more of these, you have a pie.
Yeah, sounds delicious.
So, what would you guys like to do?
It's good.
Well, now I want some pumpkin pie.
What time is it? What day?
Okay, so this is the 31st. It is a Saturday.
Ooh.
You guys actually did your costume things at the school yesterday on Friday before you were sent out.
Did we have
So you
contests?
basically have all day.
All night.
There's no set time for trick or treating. You can basically do it
Whatever.
whenever during the evening. Most people will probably start putting stuff out late afternoon.
We're probably still gonna be running around in costume all day though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the odds we could get this thing taken care of before trick or treating starts?
I don't know. It depends on
Well, they
when
said
they're
at
moving
night,
the thing. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Excuse you.
You do still have the walkie-talkie or the radios, so that you can get a hold of older Steven if you need to. You have the gun available.
Shit, yeah, we do.
Yeah. I totally forgot about the gun. Okay, so we have a walkie-talkie and a gun.
The two things that every kid needs.
We're ready to overthrow the government.
Anarchy! Anarchy!
I don't even know what this means, but I love it.
Red knows how to turn the portal on and off.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna end up like making like a medical kit backpack.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Right?
who needs a
So they're doing.
We'll be fine.
We have no idea. Okay, let's go over what we know and what we don't know. We have no idea what they're transporting, right?
That's true.
Okay. We have no idea what time they're actually transporting it, other than night.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty broad.
Could be like 8, it could be like 12.
Right.
You don't know.
And we don't know how big the thing is because we don't know what it is, or how many of them there are going to be. Okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, we know that it is DARPA, or what's the name of the loop company? DARPA, right?
So
DARPA is overseeing it, but it's a Department of Energy.
So DARPA is running it in conjunction with Grinnell College.
Okay. All right. So we know that it's them. We know the approximate direction that it's coming from.
You don't need a Kit Kat.
Go on.
I just don't want to get a thing.
That was almost a villain movie.
It was a very cat-like. We do that at work sometimes. We'll like walk up to somebody's desk and like stare at them and just like slowly push something off of their desk.
That's what you always have to do.
I started thinking that to you.
It's taking in the world isn't flat because cats haven't knocked everything off the side.
That's true.
Take that, flat earthers.
Right? Damn.
Anything else? Oh, we know how to turn the portal on and off.
Right.
We know that it's going to the portal.
But the thing is with the on and off thing,
We know
We
there's
gotta be
people on
there.
the other side of the
We
portal.
know that there's people on the other side of the portal, right?
We
Right.
really don't know very much.
We do not. We're kids. Honestly, we know a lot for being kids.
Well, yeah,
Considering the shit we've done, oh yeah.
Yeah, we know how to like use a bomb,
My,
how to fucking drug
kids
up
have
dinosaurs.
Young, flexible
Yeah, my
minds. They're
C
really good
average
for
in
this stuff.
school is completely misleading.
I got street
That's why-
smarts.
You guys
So
blew up a
it's like
house, so
Yep.
Yeah.
I have good teamwork skills.
Book series
You know,
I read,
goodbye,
and the main
David.
character intentionally kept a perfect C average all the way through public schools just to piss off his parents because they were both doctors.
That's hilarious.
Oh my
It's pretty good. Chad Gardenier. So yeah,
Oh, we could always contact Steve and see if he knows when they're planning on leaving.
God.
yeah. Oh, do we know if they're still at the campsite?
Oh, that's true, because they were trying to find us, weren't
Right.
they?
Yeah,
We could
right.
sneak out.
You haven't been back since you left last night, so
It could
and your
probably
tractor's
be
still there.
Oh, fuck, right.
Yeah.
It could probably be assumed that they have some kind of security
Yeah, some
there.
presence there. Sure.
I don't think they would just leave it completely unguarded.
Well, it looks
now,
like
now
it's
they
clear
know
here,
they
guys.
know people can tamper with it.
Yeah.
I think you're overestimating the government. Let's not get crazy.
Anarchy is the way to go.
We go back and it's poor
It's so
Larry
funny
back
that
at
you're
the guard station.
This guy knows.
Well, I usually wouldn't be like that, but he is.
So
What?
Nothing. Just,
Is
I'm
it his
appreciating
face?
the irony of it.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, I guess we should go check that. And then also, I mean, if they're trying to get something through the portal, we know what their end goal is. We know their end goal is to push something through the portal. So,
Or pull
Which
something.
direction?
or pull something out of the portal. Yeah. So,
Thank you. That's what I want to prevent.
Is that what it sounds like when they pull something out of the portal?
Oh
it's like a black hole. Black hole being swallowed by another black hole.
no! That's what the sound they figured out was.
Yeah.
Space.
Yep. How anticlimactic is that? That's so disappointing.
It's hilarious, is what it is.
I thought like a single line from Slayer would play or something. Nope. Slide rule. Or slide horn. Whatever those things are. Slide
Whistle.
Whistle. That's the one. Thank you. Could we just like jack up the control box real hard? Just bash that thing with rocks until it ain't no more?
Maybe.
The control.
Oh, wait, blow it up.
Well, that's what I suggested last time, but
Well, yeah, but we didn't know we didn't know how things were gonna go.
Let's blow it up this time.
Yep.
It was
Go
a
out
good
with a
idea.
bang.
There we go.
All right.
yeah, I feel like some sort
You
of
can at
massive
least try to
explosion
go
is our
there
go-to.
and check it out.
Right.
maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Get my T-Rex head. Get my tractor.
That's our go-to team attack.
That, and then
Yep,
like
exactly.
we can see if we need to actually do anything on the other side too.
I think you hid the T-Rex head in the woods.
Yeah. Do you remember where it's hiding?
That thing is gonna smell so
Bushes.
bad.
Oh yeah. There's probably gonna be like maggots and flies
definitely.
and shit.
Honestly,
Which
The wound itself was cauterized,
if we can get
but
some
all
like
the open
ants,
orifices.
that's why I just leave the T-Rex in there until the ants clear it out.
that way
That's
you
a
can
fair
let them do their
point.
job.
Yeah.
What if like a bear comes along and just starts munching on it? Like,
Ew.
I feel like a bear would probably. Well, no, I don't know.
or like
mean-
coyotes or wolves or
Bears
something.
Are there-
omnivore.
are there
You'd probably
bears in Iowa?
Yes.
There are. Actually.
Very rare.
Probably
Just
are.
like
I'm not
those
super worried about
outliers.
bears.
Coyotes would be more like
Right.
that.
Right, but
Yeah.
the coyotes
Occasional
aren't going to
outline,
chew the
maybe,
bones in
like
half.
very rarely.
They're probably more scared
Because
of
we only
it.
see like 1 or 2 every year. Dude, coyotes are cool. They're so
They're
small.
a
Right.
menace, actually.
Yeah, they're cute.
I was gonna say they give my brother's chickens. They're
Yeah.
not.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Only if I think they're cool.
All right, so you guys want to head out to the
Yeah, let's go to the pond, lake,
Lord.
pond, lake.
Lake.
That's the lake, I guess.
Don't go to the lake.
It's like right on that line.
Where's the lake?
My imaginary line of what ponds or lakes are.
Where's the pizza?
Yeah, so I guess I'll try to meet up with everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we're gonna meet up to. I'm gonna show up in full costume.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, so you guys all meet up
Sure.
back at the, at the middle school, the gym, jungle gym thing that you guys have used as basically your hideout, your base of operations.
Sure.
We need
So-
to find a better one.
This is when you learn that Ed isn't around.
Oh, poor.
He's grounded.
He's been
It's
grounded.
probably safer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ed.
Stephen is with you, so you have him available to do things.
And we know if nothing's gonna happen to little
It's not
Steven
as bad
because we
as
still have
last
Big
time.
Steven from the future.
You have access to him, yeah.
So.
Nice kitchen
Um, So after discussing amongst yourselves at the Jungle Gym, you head off for Red Rock.
Is it Red
Rock Creek.
Rock Creek? Yeah, I was gonna say that's a little
Wait,
ways
Red
away.
Rock, that's
Always
gonna be
get
a-
those two mixed up.
Yeah, Red Rock's slightly bigger.
Slightly.
It's the biggest lake in Iowa.
So you guys you end up having to walk because Red's tractor is down there.
Yeah.
Did
Did we not take our skateboards?
I got my little tyke.
Yeah.
But just pile in.
No.
Pile in.
That's a loser vehicle.
I got
Shut up!
I got 2 strong legs.
Like a
Murder
clown
girl.
car. So you get down to the lake. You kind of see the ruins of the shack. You see Red's tractor down there, and you do see what appears to be 3 individuals out on the island. And there are 2 vehicles with DARPA written on the side of them, parts in the parking lot.
for that shit.
Well,
I know, right?
time to raise the bar. You still got that gun.
Wow! Let's go murder some folks.
What kind of hero are you? Just blow 'em away.
You're coming to the dark side, man. We got cookies.
Dark man.
Anti-hero over here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But it's the government.
There is also
Screw
an
the
individual sitting in what appears to be a chair on the end of the dock. He also appears to be in uniform.
Damn it, so he
Oh,
gets
and the lifeguards here? Bastards.
Listen. Yes. So, how the fuck are we gonna do this?
My suggestion is we blow up one of those cars. That'll distract him. We go out there and blow up the thing.
I like that plan. Let's go with that plan.
Only point of contention on this, I'm pretty sure that I used up all of my explosives.
Did
We
you?
don't have
Yeah.
it.
You did.
Yeah, I don't think I held anything back on that.
Is there anywhere you can just get dynamite?
As it turns out, yeah.
Is there not anymore at the junkyard?
No, that was all seized.
Ah, damn it.
Yes, sir. We haven't been
Yeah,
back
but
to
it's,
see.
been, but it's been a couple of days.
We haven't been
So,
back to
we're
see
back.
James in
It
so
has been a
long.
couple of mines, so...
I mean,
Molotov
they prob-
cocktails.
yeah! Oh, God. Did they take it all to the
Wait. Is there still any old liquor bottles sitting in the the rubble of the shack?
Yeah, there's bound to be some.
Destroyed.
I gotta say, I'm real proud of y'all.
Wait, what is alcohol? Oh! Ew.
Colin, give me a comprehend check.
Oh dear.
What are you doing?
Okay, just a thought before we.
Is it because you're so bright
Blow
and
stuff up.
colorful?
But don't get me wrong, I'm not like completely like opposed to this. I just before we get into that, like, do you guys think that maybe we could use the walkie-talkie and like signal them that there's an emergency on the other side of the?
Absolutely not.
Just throwing it out there.
Let's see what I comprehend.
Yeah.
Hey! Got one.
You do recognize the guard sitting in the chair on the dock.
Oh
was it?
no, is it Larry?
Yes, it is.
Oh, God!
He's sitting there. He's like, yeah, I'm so grateful they decided to give me my job back. It's the last time I get outsmarted by some kids.
And then we roll back up. Lo and behold, we'll just be like, hey, Larry, it's us!
the whole Monday game.
Yeah, right. Hold my cigarette.
You can tell
Hold
he
my
does
fruit
not
punch.
look very happy.
Like Capri Sun?
He's
Probably start.
Does he recognize who we are?
he
Well,
hasn't.
I don't think
see
they
us.
He hasn't seen you yet.
Yet. Keyword, yet.
He's.
We probably
Just-
started back at
just
like
wait.
the bottom of the totem pole again. Like, has
You
to-
can tell that he's just kind of sitting there, like half doing what his
Dog
job
attractive.
is.
So good.
Probably not happy to be out here.
Hey, Red, were you saying something about not blowing something up?
Yeah, I mean, I hate to be that guy, but like.
Dude, but you remember what happened last time with
No,
Lee shit up?
I know, but those were like meth wolves or whatever.
These are people just trying to make a living.
It just seems like a gross overuse of explosives.
Hannah's gonna try and see who's on the edge of the dock. Since only he
That's
saw.
Larry. Oh, okay. Do you tell them?
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, you remember that security guard we got fired from the loot building?
Yeah.
He's
You mean
totally over.
Larry?
He is totally over there.
Oh my God,
That is
Larry!
definitely him. I would recognize that horrible mustache anywhere.
I missed him so much. Oh my God.
How loud did you see? Oh my God, Larry! How loud do you say that?
He does try to have like a Magnum PI type mustache, but he's really bad at it.
He's not working it.
He like pairs it with like a half scruffy shaven like.
That's the worst.
Oh yeah. So
Not all men can grow thick, luscious facial hair.
Yeah, but I probably said it like loud enough so we can hear it, but probably not loud enough so that it echoes. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
we're not trying to get his attention.
No.
That's why I asked how loud she said it.
Yeah. She'd probably like voiced it out, but she knows.
You guys are kind of hiding on the tree line in the woods, so as you kind of
Meandered our way
checking
up.
out the, because you expected there to be people out here. So.
Now, Red, we don't have to blow up anybody. We just have to blow up a car to distract.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, Also, if we could just beat people on a walkie and they run off,
That's true.
saves possible third-degree
Or
burn
we could literally like
risks.
beat people. I'm okay with that.
She's been there, done that.
Where did you even get that from? Where did you pull that from? You don't have pockets.
Pull it out of my butt.
Oh wow!
I wonder what I can get.
Is my Christmas gift up there? Merry birthday to me!
Garbage. It was just that Lego I swallowed.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Just a few pieces of corn.
25 pounds of
He
big
needs stepping
red.
on Lego's back.
How old is your character?
12.
I think I'm either 12 or 13.
Just 12
I'm
years
12.
of gum. That's
12 years
I don't want to
ago.
spit out my drink. I would ruin my lipstick.
Like, oh no.
I waited 2 more seconds.
I just want to drink it, man. Fuck, I just want to take a sip.
I'm just so thirsty. Guys,
I can't drink it. Oh my god.
Hashtag just the sip.
I think we're done.
Oh, that's definitely staying in.
Yes, please. Oh god, I thought I lost my headband. That's exactly what you have to do. Shall we just start crying?
No.
No, you're crying.
I'm pretty good at charm rolls, so if you guys want to tell me what to say over the walkie-talkie, I could do that.
No,
what?
everything's fine in here. It's just fine.
Everything's fine. We're all fine. Thank you.
Tell them.
How are you?
How are you?
Tell them there's a loose dinosaur on the opposite side of the park.
Tell them
You have to sound like an adult.
Tell them there's a
Can you do that?
2319.
Stop, guys. Before we do
Just
this,
make up a code.
before we do this, why don't we get ready to blow the thing up out there?
Well, that's easy.
Well, we can't get to it because there's guards in the way,
We're
though.
just bashing it with rocks.
We need to have the preparation
Exactly.
done before we.
Oh, yeah, I was under the impression we were just going to like beat it with like a wrench.
Oh no! I'll beat it with my guitar.
We got a T98.
Everybody grab a rock.
I think
I break sure to brought my beating guitar.
Oh, come on!
Dad made you clean it off.
But it was cool as fuck.
It's the one that still got a couple dents and some blood on it.
Yeah. I was debating on getting fake blood. Just
So metal.
if we just beat it up with a rock, they can repair it.
I
I want to get rid of it.
I got this. I can start beating.
Alright, you carry tools with you, right?
Yep.
Okay, you got wire, you got bolt cutters.
Sure.
Can't repair it if it ain't there.
Damn. That's true.
How big is the thing?
Well, the little control box that he was working on was probably about like this.
Oh,
Perfect.
how bad do you think it'd be if we like after we took it out and like just those wires in there, we just like took some water and like. Would that destroy us?
Set it on
Considering it's
fire.
that's also an option. Considering it's on an island in the middle of water, we could just throw it in there.
Throw it off the deep area.
Wait, throw what?
Throw it in the
Control
lake.
box.
Oh.
Either way, 6 of one, half dozen the other. Bring the water to it, bring it to the water.
That just gets rid of the control box. It doesn't get rid of the portal thing.
Maybe they
No,
can
I
open
mean
the
like
portal
if
without
we take the
box.
control box, but then like with all the open wires that are in there, like then throw water on those. Short those out, and then
Short those out, because that's going to be a chain reaction short.
Because that could go back to the like main office, or at least wherever these cords are connected to.
Yeah.
That's true.
The entire town just.
Yeah, exactly. Just that's a
I
real
think we
dark
fucked up,
Halloween.
guys.
Now,
Happy Halloween.
Red, you've worked on this thing. You understand best how this thing works. Can we get a comprehend or whatever roll to see if that'll destroy it, or if you
Yes, you can make a comprehend check.
That didn't go how I wanted it to. It also did not go how I wanted it. So,
There we go.
boom. All right. Comprehend. What am I comprehending now?
So
How to break stuff. That's
Yep.
good.
you kind of
Doesn't every kid know how to do that?
That's innate, right?
That's a skill.
What I want to know is, if we just pour water in there, is it going to destroy it or not?
Sure.
Also, are you supposed to be like a haunted sheriff? Or like a skeleton sheriff?
This is my. I'm Hunter.
Would it
This is
be-
my costume.
Yeah, yeah.
Or would it be
Well,
That's
like
a
the
sugar
sheriff
skull
badge.
type face.
would it be
Yeah.
tech and program? I guess it would be comprehend.
This is
tech and program.
comprehend. Have or find the right piece of information at the library or similar location.
Oh.
Calculate actually. Know how technical items work and know how to use, manipulate, and destroy them.
Send no advice. All right, I'll use a luck point.
Okay.
I hate using a luck point this early in the game.
So risky.
Yeah, it is. I only have 4 dice though.
Could anybody assist him?
Sure.
I probably can.
I have no.
Yeah, you guys are pretty
Yeah.
pretty technical about it.
Yep.
There we go. Yes. I have 1 success.
Okay. So, removing or destroying the little control box is easy enough. You kind of already have been able to do some of that.
Sure.
You suspect, though, that it would be fairly easy for them to replace. And you also get a sense that this is more or less just a kind of a relay hub. It's not what is actually controlling it.
Okay.
Should we try and follow the cords back to town then?
Aren't they buried under the ground?
Yeah.
They're underground, yeah.
I think
That'd be
they're
so
going to go
lazy
pretty
on
straight.
their part.
Just leave it.
Is that
Yeah.
like one of those giant spools on a helicopter just lay the straight line? Yeah, it'd be fine.
You have to go around people's houses.
It's like no, it's like through streets and stuff like that.
Just
So
right
if
through
it's
people's
gonna be
houses.
that
It's just held down with duct tape.
So if it's that easy for them to replace the control box, should we
Sure.
just go through the portal and see what havoc we can raise on the other side?
Do you want to get trapped in the dinosaur era? Because I don't.
I do.
I've gotten used to baths
Of course
and hot
you do.
meals and
Dude, dinosaurs are fucking cool. There's no government.
it's true.
No government holding me down.
It is superior.
There's also no cigarettes and or cute boys.
I can't get my cigarette boy fix! What the fuck? Alright, I don't want to.
Cigarette boys. That's-
Cigarettes and boys.
You didn't say and.
Yeah,
You said
I
those
thought I
all
did!
in one word.
I said cigarettes and boy
Cigarette boy.
fix.
I need my cigarette boys. Sure.
Do they hang outside the strip club?
Probably.
Yeah. Probably.
We had an Asian
like
one last
should
time.
we
His name
contact-
was Wang.
Should we contact older Steven and ask?
Yeah. That seems like a
Logical thing.
good idea. Sure.
Okay.
So we'll do that. We'll beep older Steven.
Call me, beat me.
He responds.
That's okay.
Guys, I got it. One sec.
Ask him if we should go through the portal or we should follow the cords back to wherever.
So we're thinking about blowing something up, and we kind of need to know what exactly to blow up.
Right? We're gonna follow through with this plan again.
We've had success in the past.
Exactly.
As you well are well aware.
Alright,
foolproof.
so what exactly are you asking?
We want to know how to permanently disable the portal in the middle of the lake.
I will ask him that.
Okay. He tells you it has to be shut down on both sides.
Oh, balls.
So one of us has to go through.
Or, we're not going to send one person back to
Well,
the
like
dance.
a group of us. So maybe like 3 and 3.
Well, we would probably all
Not at the
go.
same time, right?
So, what you would need, what you would need to do is disable it on the other side,
Sure.
and then come back and disable it on this side.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
Just to be safe, we could go over there, set a bomb over there, come back before it blows up.
I can go to the low shed and get some
There is
liquor.
He
I know
tells you
what's
that there
at.
is a vehicle, a specialized vehicle that they use to go through when only one side is active,
Okay.
and that you will need that to get back.
The vehicle?
And the vehicle's parked on the other side? Because that's a real... Okay.
Can I drive?
It's one of those Jeep things
Yeah.
that you guys
I got my
have.
permit.
Can I drive? We'll never
This is
get
a-
back.
It's just a Jurassic Park Wrangler with looks and
That's what I
passwords taped into
Dude,
it.
I want to drive it. Oh my god.
No, we'll have Fred drive it because he
The
drives
Jurassic
the
Park
tractor.
is like scribbled out in marker and it
Scribbled
says
out,
DARPA.
We got a great deal on these.
They're just giving them
Hosing
away.
off the
Who wants the keys to my car?
blood.
Just a
Um,
hydrogen peroxide wash.
They practically gave these away.
Couldn't find the previous owners.
check
They
the
weren't
file.
anywhere to be
Guys,
found?
it's under-
You couldn't, yeah, check the car back.
Yeah, I really dropped it.
Check the car box.
What's up? Okay, well let's do that. Since I guess we don't need someone. I was gonna say someone needs to stay on this side and like
Open it.
make sure that the portal stays open or can open.
So
back
now
up.
the next thing we need to get poor Larry. Like he's not gonna see us go through. He's just gonna see us drive out. What the hell? It's gonna explode. And he's
We're gonna look so fucking cool
we're
though.
like, sorry, Larry.
As
And we'll
we
be
drive
like, fuck
away,
you, Larry!
All right.
At least that's what I'm gonna do.
So
you just gotta drive up and
Larry.
Larry!
I guess we have all that we need to go do the thing we need to do.
Yeah.
Do we need to gear up or anything?
I think we're ready. Probably.
Oh, we need to get something to blow it up with.
I can go to the Love Shack and get the alcohol. I know where it's at.
You remember the Love Shack got flattened?
Yeah.
Would there be any alcohol left in there? Maybe.
Probably not.
Darn it.
Hits. I can steal some from mom.
Gasoline in my trailer, my
Yep. Yep. Gasoline's gonna be a lot better than alcohol anyway.
Yeah.
gasoline in my tractor. You guys are.
But leave enough
paying
gasoline
me
to
for
get-
gasoline.
That's fine. That's fine. We can make sure that you still have enough gasoline to get it back to town too. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if anything, we can always bring like a canister back if we use it all and just fill it up.
Yeah. We can figure out the gas thing later.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
get-
not worried.
Let's find bottles and get gasoline into them.
I've got some bottles in my backpack. The water bottles that help.
Yeah, well, we might need water.
Yeah, what if we get thirsty?
Well, then you got a 50-50 shot of getting it right. which one is it?
Okay. I guess let's do that. Kind of like do like a quick investigate to see if I can find any like
Posing.
like littered bottles. No, everybody was still littering in the 80s. Captain Planet wasn't out yet.
Damn.
Late 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy enough. I'm not going to make it
Captain
right for that. It's easy enough to go find some plastic bottles.
Right. Okay. Let's find some plastic bottles filled up with gasoline.
Do we need tubing to open?
No, I'm sure that I got some. I'm sure I can get out of there.
I mean, you could probably just stop.
That's why I asked
you
about
could probably
tubing.
go back into town and get the Casey's or something and get
Oh.
some
Yeah.
too. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but that would take more time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, we got all day.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
how much time does it take for us to like walk back into town, or ride my tractor back into town?
Ride your tractor back into town, maybe 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll get supplies, get some beef jerky, get some.
Ooh, dude, I want.
Of
I'll
course, that
probably
means
grab-
starting the
I need a new
tractor
pack.
and driving it out of the parking lot where
Oh,
Well,
so
the
there's
government-
nobody else there.
government
Yeah,
vehicles,
that's
yeah.
right. Okay, so then no, let's not do that. Let's do
I mean,
that.
the only person that's like
Wait a minute.
close to
The
you
government
is
vehicles. Let's
is
siphon the gas from
Larry.
them.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking for like other supplies, like.
How are we gonna
food
get it
and-
out though?
Yeah. I mean, the only people that are really close to you is Larry. Everybody else
I'll
is
do
on
it.
the island,
Fuck it.
Well, we need to get to the island.
and there's only 3 people on the island.
So
Maybe we just blackmail Larry.
Larry did it.
Pretty sure he's terrified of us.
We could just go like.
No, because I want to
Why is
pin
it-
this one.
Ah!
Larry. I want to pin this on being a disgruntled worker.
You know, you guys
bad.
could go get the keys that you stole from him
Oh,
and give them back.
Where were those at again?
We hid
We
those
left
in the
him in the
shack by
shed,
the loop.
yeah.
Yeah. And
that's
that was
a
that
terrible
robot
idea.
that was around there, right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
No, that's a real bad idea. We're not gonna do that.
We could.
No, let's make his life even
actually,
worse.
the last time we went through that shack, we went to find the keys, but the keys weren't there.
Oh yeah, they
Oh, that's
weren't
true.
there. Damn it.
Because at that point, that's when we thought the Boy Scouts had gone through there.
This seems like an old Steven thing. Or a young Steven thing.
Maybe old Steven has the keys.
I think young Steven took the keys. And so old Steven knows where they are.
We could
Can I
ask
ask
him.
him?
Well, do we need them?
Do I
Hey,
ask
Gold.
young Stephen? I mean, he's with you.
Yeah. Hey, you got the keys?
Keys to what?
You
The
know
loop.
where the keys.
Because he wasn't with you guys when you booked.
Yeah, but he was with us the second time we went back.
Sure.
You know, those.
Did
Did you get those keys?
We'll roll for this.
Give me a lead roll.
Ooh.
Which is hard. Let's see if he has. Whether or not he has them is based on your.
Yes.
Oh, there's something.
He knows what. Yes, he knows what they are.
Okay.
Where they at, Steven?
Where's the keys, Steven?
They're home.
They're,
They're home. Okay.
wait, they're.
He was just like, ooh, I could
You-
use these
he was
someday.
Like rustles your hair. You love a little scam. What can we do?
I thought I could use them as a prop in one of our D&D
No,
games.
yeah, I totally
Such a
understand. I
nerd.
can't stay angry at you. It's just
Little
like
tight-
instantly forgiven. Yeah.
Oh, Whittle Buddy, thank you.
They keep wanting me
We
to
don't-
run Temple of Elemental Evils.
We don't really need the keys
It's true,
though
you-
until we're trying to get back in the loop and shut it down on the other side, right?
Oh, true.
Like,
Well, that's if those keys still work.
yeah, I'm sure that some of them will. There's no way they record that entire freaking building.
Buildings.
Buildings, yeah. They would do like the outer doors and be like, that solves it.
That's true.
Nobody can get in. Nobody
I
can.
mean,
put
that's how
it
they
inside
fix
doors.
roads, am I right?
Yeah.
Like I said, this is only government work, guys. You know, this was triple canopy or something. Be a totally different can of worms. But how do we get the people off the island? How do we get? I don't really give a shit about Larry. Larry can just watch.
He's already seen us before. He knows what happened.
We could ask Steven
Well,
what their
that was the whole
frequencies
point of blowing up one of the cars.
Larry, check this out. This is part 2.
Well, we could ask Big Steven like what their frequencies are, and like send our emergency message to them.
Sure, that's a good idea. Why don't we get them on? Yeah, that'd probably get them off the island. So, before we do this, do we want to go back into town and load up on supplies?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need some.
Let's do that, and maybe
Yeah, we
while
need
we're
some
doing
graham
that,
crackers if we're gonna go into a dinosaur-infested woods.
So,
make some ants on a log.
yeah.
You know.
Oh, God.
Okay, so
What kind of
so what all
question?
supplies are you gonna get?
Are there energy drinks? Like, what kind of energy drinks would
Not
that be?
really.
No?
That came about way
Yeah.
later.
Maybe a
Yeah,
coffee?
oh god, yeah.
Jolt Cola? I think
Jolt's
maybe.
it's
Maybe.
early for Jolt even.
Yeah.
Monster wasn't really a thing.
It's too early for Surge.
Yeah.
Gatorade, maybe.
I'll just.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
grab.
Gatorade existed, but Gatorade isn't really an energy drink. It's just an electrolyte drink.
Yeah, that's true.
And really, the only flavor they had
Let's
then
just,
was
let's
lemon
just
lime.
stack up on
The
potato
best
chips.
flavor.
Dude, but I
I'm
need some
curious.
smokes. And a new
Kool-Aid,
lighter.
Kool-Aid like weighted down with a ton of sugar.
That's true. I'll just grab a coffee.
Take a 10-pound bag of sugar and 2 packets of Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I
find
need 2
in,
Marlboro
like,
Lights, please.
millions of years. They're gonna find this
Okay.
like basic bitch.
I
cup.
want to stop.
Starbucks coffee.
I
need my
want
sugar
to
fix.
stop by Lovable. I want to stop by James's place.
Okay.
So he's got.
And see if I can talk him out some contraband.
Okay. Alright, so you guys head back into town. As you're going in, you're gonna contact
James. Yeah.
Steve-
You want us to go
Oh,
get
Steven.
some?
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
us to go
Yeah,
get
we can
supplies
get
and
the
stuff while
supplies
you
for
talk
you.
to
Yeah. We can split up.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
I want to give
Alright.
you guys like
A list.
$1.50 to
Yeah.
give me some beef jerky.
You gotta share.
That's a lot of beef jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like today where there's a huge beef jerky premium.
Yeah. God. it's
$14
so
for a bag like
fucking
this?
Inflation.
Just
Alright,
beef
so you guys
sticks.
kind of split up. Some of you go to get supplies. Red's gonna go talk to
Of course you do.
James.
I'm going with Red.
While you're headed into town, you get on the walkie-talkie and you contact older Steven.
Who's talking to him?
I will
Okay.
He'll give you the radio frequency for
scribble it down.
them.
Where? On
Probably-
hand?
on my cast. Which frequency was it again?
Along
Walking
with all
memo
the
pad.
dicks and fucking fuck yous on the gas.
Scrolling in the margins of the dick, they drew the cat.
You gotta add the little. Lenny would go that far.
So you guys do, you gather up the supplies. You get to the scrapyard, and James is there.
Okay.
I got a question for you real quick.
Okay. Alright, so you want to talk to James?
Yeah.
He's there. He's
Okay.
he's
I was waiting for you to set the scene.
yeah. So James is there. The junkyard is open. He's tinkering around with a car, pulling parts off of it when you get there. He seems to be the only person there.
Hey, James. What you doing this old Falcon? It's a Falcon now, by the way.
Is that a door? Shit.
Comprehend.
Comprehend. 150 calculator comprehend.
So what you doing, Randy?
Well, we got kind of an important mission going, and I got like a favor to ask, maybe. Like, I've been pretty good around here and stuff, but, you remember that stuff? that one? Are we good to talk? Like,
Yeah, there's somebody here.
remember how you had all that dynamite in the shed? I could really use some more of that.
Some more of that.
Yeah. It's a long story, but me and my friends are kind of like the local crime fighters here, and we're trying to take out a secret DARPA installation, and really we just can't think of a way to do it that doesn't involve any more of that sweet TNT.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to say no to that.
Come on, James.
Make a charm roll.
Wait, I still have my dinosaur tooth.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna turn my back to the unlocked and available shed.
Just gonna.
Guys, I gotta go. I'll be back shortly. I gotta go home and get something.
Okay.
Okay. I'll meet you somewhere.
Yeah. We'll meet you back at.
Where are we gonna
yeah.
meet up? Yep. Probably the best place to meet is like the high school football field. Because it's on the road that goes out there.
Do you think Granny's?
Okay, charm roll.
Yep.
You don't want to be looking at the pumpkin.
Not now.
It's not done yet. Jesus, excuse you.
My name is Jesus.
My name is...
Can I do this as the leader of the group?
Sure.
Alright. Also, do I have anything with the dinosaurs on me?
I think I still probably have my dinosaur tooth.
Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look, man. I wouldn't ask if this wasn't serious, but there's like real life dinosaurs rolling around, and I kind of figured you weren't going to believe me, so I brought some evidence with you.
I hold up the tooth.
That there is a genuine Tyrannosaurus tooth.
We ripped it out of his gums yesterday.
We turned the portal on, let him get like halfway through, mousetrap.
He's just like,
Alright, I'll give you 2 extra dice.
Yeah.
Probably just thinking it's kids' imagination.
He's like,
right?
goddamn kids.
He's thinking like, what poor dog did you just like?
He's impressed I got it out of the dog's mouth. Yeah, I'll luck that one. Sure.
Okay.
I feel like Dynamite's going to make this one easier.
Fuck it.
I really want that dynamite.
Really want that
Doesn't
Dynamite.
everyone really want that?
Yeah. That's a true statement also.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Push it. Push it.
Push it.
Push it real good.
Guys. This is the last mission, really?
Fuck
Yes.
it. Fuck it.
Because if something goes wrong, it won't matter. Well, unless he reports us to the government.
He's gonna report us to DARPA.
Alright.
like
So, shh, don't give him ideas. What are you doing?
I know, right?
I thought you weren't thinking that
Alright.
before.
How do did you think Larry ended up on the dock?
Oh my
Somebody
God.
mentioned him.
I am going to push it.
Okay.
Got my broken arm.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No!
damn it. Oh no!
This is so fitting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Please,
It is
please,
really
please,
actually
please,
kind
please,
of like
please,
full
please don't.
circle.
Please don't.
No, no.
Please don't.
Alright. So you're basically
You're just like grabbing
So
his hand.
Asking this guy to commit
Please.
multiple felonies for us.
So you're talking to James, and you show him the tooth. He kind of looks at it. I mean, it's larger than what you would normally expect. And
Sure.
He's like, "You kids need to get out of here. I don't know what you're doing. That last shit that I got involved in, and the feds were all over me. You guys need to get out of here now."
Well, damn, James.
Pissed.
We did kind of throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
No, I didn't throw him under the bus. I wouldn't throw James under the bus.
Lovable old James.
Lovable old James.
Who probably fucking hates
Okay.
us.
All right.
Well, yeah,
So,
I guess we'll.
Let's see.
Your dice just started having it, huh?
Yeah, no, not today.
Okay.
Can
So
you
James has made you
borrow
upset.
Oh,
You
man.
now have a -1 die penalty for
Oh.
any roll you do for the rest of the session until, let's see, you can recover that either in your hideout or by visiting your anchor.
Or his anchor is James.
My anchor is.
Oh shit!
He walks out, comes back in, he's like, "Look, man, I'm real sorry. Can we just hug it
Can we
out?"
talk it out? Yeah. Bro,
Look, I know 3.5 seconds ago we both said some stuff we didn't mean.
It's a pumpkin with silver teeth.
Oh, that's right. James is your anchor, right?
Yeah.
So how does that
I'll tell you
work?
what, I will give you 2 extra dice for that roll. Because James, so you have 2 dice.
Oh,
Okay. So yeah.
Just not having it at all.
do you?
Nope, it's fine.
He tells you that you need to leave.
All right, man. I know it was a big ask. I just thought, you know.
So maybe we had something.
Yeah, I thought we had some special.
Well, no, I mean,
Excuse
I got
you.
best boys too, but I mean, there's lines that I would draw as well. Like, I understand that.
Yep. As the two of you begin to walk away, you see him push the button on the gate, and it closes.
So he closed the gate behind us.
No. Okay. Oh.
As you guys left, he closed the gate.
Like Green Day song starts playing when it's real sad. Or whatever a really sad song in the 80s was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The times they are changing. I think it's not the really 80s, but that would still be around.
I mean, listen.
Alright. So, the rest of you have gathered up your supplies,
Got our
and
nachos.
you guys have all met back up at the high school football.
Did you want stick jerky or bag jerky?
Yeah, man. That's cool.
We gotta get a couple each.
You gotta get him a Jack Sling stick.
Oh yeah.
Have Jack Sling.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Slim Jims, though.
Slim Jim.
Yeah,
Macho
that's
Man
what I was
things
thinking.
are.
Yeah.
Macho Man.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
I love the Jack Sling stick.
Best rap album of all time.
And the damn face palms.
Just saying. And Joe Pesci's. Joe Pesci's pretty good too.
Okay.
Not rapping Rodney.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so you guys have the stuff that you wanted. You have the radio frequencies.
Most of the stuff. We got no dynamite.
You didn't get no day.
And Hunter's missing.
Well, he's gonna meet us here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we're gonna meet at the high school.
a few minutes later, he comes walking back.
Where'd you go?
I had to get some stuff at home.
What'd you
Oh,
get?
had some errands you need to run.
Just some stuff.
Some stuff?
Yep, some stuff.
Did you bring me some stuff?
You don't
Because
want
I got
this
you some stuff.
You don't
Can
want
I have this stuff? Do I want this stuff?
No, you don't
I
want
think I
this
kind of
stuff.
want this stuff.
No, you don't want this stuff. Trust me, you don't want this stuff.
I kinda
No,
want
it's
this
probably
stuff.
another one of those cowboy hats.
I don't want that stuff.
You had to bring a spare.
I got my Madonna
This
bow.
is my dinosaur hunting hat.
It's got like a string around it. It's like the Outrigger hat.
Yeah.
Or the Outbacker, that's what I meant.
I used to get these big buckles you'd stick on the hat.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
With a big band
What do you mean,
around
used
it.
to be?
and
Yeah,
feather. You should see the collection of cowboy hats that my father has.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
God.
I feel like there's a lot of jokes that could be made right there. I'm going to avoid all of them.
We're gonna commute back to the lake then.
Okay, that's easy enough.
You
It's
know,
fine, back out there. When you get back out there, Larry is still sitting on the dock.
Is he awake?
He's awake. And the portal is actually on.
Ooh, sweet.
Shit, no
Are the
chance.
scientists still over there?
There is one person now standing next to the.
We
next
can
to
knock
it,
him out and then
And
just
the
go
other
in the
two
portal.
people, you can't see.
They're probably in there.
Or predators.
There are the predators and aliens.
My God, you should write on the other side or like over here. Boo.
Sorry.
Oh, I got.
Pumpkin carving contest.
There we
in
go.
Multiverse.
I knew they'd come in fun. You want one?
So we have a marker that I can borrow.
I'm not gonna draw. I just want to have.
I got a perfect design.
Anybody else want one?
Fitting,
Michaela!
fitting for Lydia.
I don't know if you guys would want any, but while I was at the supermarket, I wasted like $5 and bought a bunch of pumpkins. And they really weren't that much, probably like $1.
They were free. They were giving them away. So.
Oh, there you go.
They was throwing them at me and I caught them all.
I just put a bunch of them in my backpack.
We could probably take like a sling then and just start throwing pumpkins at things.
Yeah, that guard's not gonna know what hit
Now,
him.
don't get me wrong, I like smashing pumpkins too, but
I got.
Larry's about to get knocked out.
Hey, I got mine. Who? You?
I thought that's what that was going to
It's fitting, right?
Yeah.
Lydia would.
Yeah.
be.
Lydia would.
How do we get the one guy off the island? And also, probably the other guys went through and are probably on the other side of that portal. So, yeah. Well, we have the radio frequencies, right?
Yep.
Just call the one guy off.
Yeah.
Tell him there's a
Velociraptor.
sharktopus.
Dude, that sounds so
There's a
cool.
Velociraptor.
The one
that's
that
making
looks
its way
like
over
it's
to
about to
Highway
turn.
6.
We got some
It's a B
sharknadoes.
movie in the
Oh, no. Oh, God.
We got some mega shark versus giant
Red.
octopus going on.
There's a Velociraptor that made its way over to Highway 6. It's stuck out
Perfect.
there.
Yeah, that's the one.
We got a
her idea's much better than
2319.
mine.
2319.
We could use the pterodactyl because we know that one. I think is still out and about.
Yep.
We haven't caught that
Yep.
one, unless they caught it.
Yeah.
Wait, did they fly back through?
No.
No, it didn't.
You haven't
Not the
seen
way-
it since it
Okay.
flew over the lake.
Well, I hadn't seen it period, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
I mean, it could have been snapped up by the T-Rex, though.
That's true.
Alright, so you're going to use the radio to try to get the attention of the guy on the island
Mhm.
to try to get him to either go to the portal or leave. Or basically come to shore.
You have to sound like an adult, though, whoever's gonna do it.
I'll do it.
Alright. Sound as manly as possible.
Alright, that's going to be a charm roll.
Yeah, we got,
Yeah, we got
dinosaur.
a 2319 here.
2319! 2319!
That's for Monster. Yeah.
I got
from
two.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard you say it.
Sock on the back.
Yeah.
2 successes.
That poor
Alright.
monster.
So
Use
you
one of those earliers.
Yeah.
you hop on the radio. What do you say?
Emergency.
I tell him that there have been public sightings of what they believe to be a dinosaur, and that we're requesting someone to investigate.
Okay.
over on the far side of Highway 6.
Okay. All right.
We got out.
So when you broadcast that on the radio, you see both Larry and the guy on the island pull out radios and listen to what's said.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Larry immediately stands up and begins to move towards one of the trucks.
What about the other guy?
Hide.
The guy on the island, you see him say something. He like changes channels on his radio and he says something into it, and then runs down the bank on the island to the boat. It's there.
Does
and
he leave the portal on?
And begins coming across. The portal is still on, yes.
We
Wow,
found
easy.
our way. Didn't even have to blow anything up.
Make it work.
All right, cool. So
Now we
got
gotta hide.
a backpack full of beef jerky and bombs.
Nachos.
Nachos, which are a terrible traveling food. Like I
Well,
just,
like, you could
I
just
don't
eat
want
it
to
on
be
the
the
go.
one. No, it's just not a practical traveling food.
That's what I'm
You
fucking
just.
going.
Larry gets in one of the vehicles,
Man.
starts it up. The guy makes his way across the lake, gets out of the boat, and starts running to the vehicle that Larry's in. Everybody give me a sneak roll to hide in the woods.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I'm sure this one.
I think I got lots of them.
Since you're so young. You
Oh, I got one.
Oh, I got one.
Hey, I passed.
Works.
Remember, if you get more than one, you can give one of your extra.
I may need it if somebody gets more than one.
No, I didn't even get
I
one.
didn't get more than one.
I'm gonna look.
Okay. There you go. Everybody made it.
Well, mate.
Looks like we made it.
So you guys all hide in the tree line as you see them get in the vehicle and peel out of the parking lot heading down the road.
Sneak around.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah.
Yay! Rockets!
This is like between this and all of the rush, being libertarians, like really instilling like a deep mistrust for government in
Come
America.
on, I'm telling you, anarchy is the way to go! Let's fuck them all! Fuck them to death.
Little does she know, she doesn't actually know what anarchy means.
That
She
was
just
the
keeps
South Park
shouting it.
reference. That was from South Park. That's what Mr. Garrison was saying as Trump. Do you guys remember that?
Oh, we're gonna fuck
Fuck
them all to death.
Yeah.
And yes, it was great. Canadian Prime Minister.
We'll fuck them all to death.
We got like lots of cool shit in the center of the wall. You can't come over here.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Okay.
And then go through, right?
Yeah, then
We'll
we're gonna
So who all's going
Hop on
through?
the
We're
we're gonna take the boat that he used and go
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
So after they get down the road a little ways, you guys run over the dock, get in the boat.
Wait, is anyone gonna stay on the other side of the portal? Like,
Hey, I'm a gamer right now. Can I use it?
to make sure that everything's okay? Is someone
Yes.
gonna stay on the other
Hello?
side of the portal to make sure everything goes okay?
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Well, I think we're all
Hey,
going
Twitter.
through at the same time.
Okay.
Alright. So you all get in the boat and you head over to the island.
Mhm.
Okay. So you're on the island. Portal is open.
Through
Nobody's
we go.
around.
Yeah, through we go.
Yep.
Hey,
let's
wait.
go.
Is the control box still uncovered? Can we still access it?
You go over and take a look.
Yes.
Okay, so when you go over and take a look, it does look like they have done some repair work on the control box. And it does look like that it has been welded shut.
Oh, fuck. Rats.
Man, if
There's
only had
still-
some dynamite.
Wires going into it, right?
There is a
Snip,
connection where wires come into it, yes. But the wires, they're like the metal coating
Got your
around them.
clippers?
Yeah, wire cutters.
Dog, you're prepared.
He's always prepared.
That's true. Y'all are always prepared.
I took that first line of the Boy Scout manual real serious.
Okay.
Be prepared. That's right.
Do you want to go over and cut them now, or?
Well, no, I feel like we got to take care of what's on the other side of the
Do
fence.
a good turn daily.
Wait. We want to make sure it's open first. So we can
Well, no,
access
we're not gonna open it. The only way that it's welded shut, that won't get through weld. I'm gonna have to cut the cords going into it when we want to shut it.
it. Is there a way to open it?
To open the box?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are
And how are we
good. These
gonna
ain't well
disable it if we
proof.
can't get into it?
How are we gonna what?
Disable it.
We're gonna cut it and throw it in the middle of the lake.
We need to go through first, though.
Yeah, we need to go through,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll close it on their end, and then when we come back through on our end,
We'll
to
close.
buy time, we'll clip it and throw it into the lake, and then we'll figure out where it's being powered from and shut it down there. It's a
Okay.
3-step process instead of a 2-step.
I don't think we have time for 3-step process.
We might have time.
We probably have time for a 2-step process.
If not, we'll make time.
We just need to be hasty with the thing on the other side of the fence.
That.
Alright,
Make haste.
everybody going into the port.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tick tock, pitter patter.
Okay?
Spit spot.
Alright, so you all pass through the portal.
Sure.
You come out the other side.
Yeah.
For those of you who have already been here, you recognize the jungle, and you hear the sound of waves crashing on a beach nearby.
You guys that were here last time, you said a jeep came up to you. Which way did it come from?
Didn't it come from the water area?
It came from basically the beach, but
Yeah.
it came from like north of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's fairly easy to. You can actually see tracks,
Yeah.
Okay.
tire
Let's
tracks.
see.
We'll
They're
just
right
follow
there.
the tire tracks.
Sweet. Yeah, I think we should just follow the tracks then.
And again, it's night at the moment, and you do see a fairly bright star that seems out of place in the
Oh,
sky
God.
above you.
Wonder if they froze. Did they freeze it in time? Maybe. Is that why it's like?
No, it's just that thing. Everything
It's
is
not-
probably moving
Still on its way here.
73 million miles an hour, but it's so far away that it looks like it's holding still.
Ah. See, I'm not that smart. Neither's
Like-
Lydia.
Like, we're almost moving 1,000,000 miles an hour right now.
That's true.
So, and you don't feel it or
Yeah.
see it or receive it at all. I had to do the
I was gonna say you were doing the life of Brian. Sorry.
meaning of life.
Oh, meaning
Yeah.
of life. Yeah.
It's my favorite Python.
There was a python.
Yeah, so good. I had to remember what the number was, so I was like, a little song.
I am a big fan of Holy Grail and Flying Circus.
Oh my
Holy
God,
Grail's
that was
good.
my
Flying
favorite.
Circus is hard to say because it's a lot. It's a show. It's different than the movies.
Right.
I like
Um,
the music from
Yeah.
Flying
Just with a
Circus.
scratch.
Okay.
Just put a flash.
Alright, so you guys are now in the Cretaceous, late Cretaceous.
Ew, ew.
You do hear creatures moving around you every once in a while.
I kind of want to put another dinosaur. Rockin'! Yeah, that's what she'll say.
How long
She'll
did you
say
have that
bitch.
loaded before you got to use it? Yeah, when did you actually load that up?
Since before you guys all showed up.
Oh You're prepared.
Well, this is our final session for the season, so.
Yeah, pull out all
It was either that or
Alright, I like that one. That's even more bitchin'.
Alright, is there any wood in the immediate area?
oh, there's all sorts of wood.
I want to
Yeah.
collect up a lot of wood, okay?
We got
And I
one.
want
Won't put
to
'em on
start a
the back.
fire there.
Okay.
That way
That's
we know
easy
where the
enough.
portal's at.
Right.
Yep, it's easy enough to do.
Totally.
We can see
I want
the
like a
smoke.
lot. Like
A butt
Bonfire.
You
yeah,
want a
a
butt
bonfire.
Okay.
Put some like dry
Very
leaves on it
densely.
and make that dense smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll take you a little while to do, but
Sure, I want to do that. This
I'm
is-
sure everyone's
this
helping
is
in
a-
what way
this is
they
a
can.
twofold.
okay.
This has ulterior motives.
Alright, so you build yourselves a bonfire.
Sure. All right, and let's go. Let's go mess stuff up.
Come on, vamonos.
Let's go destroy the timeline.
Come on, let's
Damn,
put
feels
that
good
over
to
the
be a
rest of the
gangster.
We
song.
can do it. We know that we can do it. I don't know
Where
why.
are we going?
Tom Sawyer.
Alright,
Thompson,
so,
we're going.
Yeah.
so everybody, so you follow the tracks, the tire tracks.
Follow Jack, you gonna make it back.
It does look like that they have made several trips back and forth while they've been here.
Okay.
You follow this path. It follows the beach for a while, and then probably a half mile or so from the portal, it turns in and kind of goes into a rocky area, and you can see there's a set of caves that have been set up, and you can see there's a fire going on. There's some tents. and what appear to be some makeshift defenses set up. And you can see a few people moving around this camp.
Alright, Ashton. Time for you to start your mimicry.
You're good at this shit,
I
right?
make that exact chicken noise. Warm myself up.
10 out of 10. Bitchin'.
Bitch. I'm gonna start saying that. Bitch.
10 out of 10 with pluck again.
12 out of 10.
Expert.
Do you have
That was a
videos?
2-hour-long setup to burn you just then.
I was gonna say, was that a sound for it?
Nice.
A slow burn.
Right? I like the extra touch. It's good.
Alright,
Don't say
so,
anything, but you got a text message.
what, now what? We're here. What's the next step?
I mean, I guess we just... Well, there's probably people inside. We probably shouldn't just blow it up with people
Ah,
inside.
fuck. I mean,
Yeah, say fuck 'em. Say fuck 'em.
Just pretend they're doing meth.
Okay,
Yeah.
so one other thing you see
don't even have to
there,
pretend.
you see
we just need the Jeep, right?
there's this round shape that has a tarp over it.
I bet that's what
That's
we need.
100% a dinosaur egg. That's
It's huge. It looks like it.
okay.
I mean, it's probably the size of a small truck.
Oh, that's too big for a dinosaur egg. Oh, it's probably the vehicle we need to get back. Okay. Well, we need to.
Oh, is it like one of those gyro balls?
We need to permanently
God.
disable. Oh, what the hell? What's the name of that white Jeep from that weird sci-fi show in the 70s?
A Prius.
Yeah, because that's.
Not Rover.
What's the name of the show?
Rover?
Rover. The Rover. It's like the Rover. What the hell was the name of that show?
There's
The Colony?
Oh, I know what you're thinking of.
They made a remake of
Damnation
it.
Alley.
They made a well, no. Although that was
Lost in
cool
Space?
too. No, I'll find it later. Anyways, yeah, white
Oh.
Jeep. It's a thing.
Okay.
Come back to it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they made a remake of it a couple of years ago, but it was like this weird amorphous white ball in the remake.
Right.
Originally, it was a Jeep that just defied physics and went places.
Dude, that sounds fucking sweet.
70s was a weird time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logan's Run.
Yeah. I love Logan's Run. And Soylent. Westworld. So we need to figure out a way to permanently disable this place. I feel like they can't have... I feel like they probably don't have a lot of backup supplies. Like, I feel like if we wreck things up bad enough and then just bounce, they're kind of stuck. Does that
Well, like,
make sense?
is it an actual building here?
So
Or is it more like tents and stuff?
it's basically tents set up around
Okay.
around in a cave.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I don't think they would actually build anything here, because
Yeah,
that would
right.
be evidence behind, like...
Yeah, I mean, there are some like makeshift defenses that are
Yeah.
being set up. Probably nothing that would like stop something huge,
Obviously.
but they've got some basic defenses set up.
What?
Spike walls.
We killed it already. We have to find another one.
put its head... This is time to put it on the tractor.
Oh, yeah, do that instead. Oh my god.
Broomstick arms. Clearly fooling nobody.
You can just make guitar as an arm.
You, like, smash the horn and it opens its mouth.
And roars.
That was, by the way, that was going to be my illustration for the night. Was the T-Rex head on it. I just hadn't gotten to that T-Rex head yet.
We have too much fun.
That'd be a good one.
Oh shit. Yeah, we didn't think this part of this through.
No,
As you guys are sitting here talking,
Ah,
you hear that in the distance.
Oh.
Shoot her!
Yeah. The distance our way or
How do the people at the camp react?
They don't seem to really react to it at all.
Yeah, so there's some
They just shoot
dinosaur
dinosaurs?
Oh, what
What
if
are you
that's
gonna
the
do?
automated defense thing?
No. Think so? That's probably a person. Also, a shotgun's a weird choice, but
Yeah.
Fight me up close, you many-toothed dinosaur.
Well, no, I just mean like a pump shotgun as opposed to an auto shotgun or a Ma Deuce, which given this is a government and they have that, better.
Much better.
Yeah. You take something John Browning designed along with you when you're facing dinosaurs.
I have something to tell you about when you finish here.
So yeah, I don't know what to do. How do you guys think we should disable this?
Fire.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You got the gasoline lens.
Yes.
Oh, do we
You just bought a new lighter, didn't
We
you?
need to get
Yeah.
into the cave though, don't we? Because that's.
I don't
one
want
of
to use it. It was an expensive lighter.
So
You
does
still
it
have
look
your
like
old
they
one.
have any
That was
way
shitty.
to power?
No.
Okay,
Give.
maybe I'm misunderstanding.
You
this.
can take
I think
the
I
old
maybe
one.
misunderstanding this.
Okay.
The only way that they have when somebody doesn't turn the portal on from the other side is to take the magic school bus across. Okay, I was misunderstanding. I thought that they had a portal generator on this side as well, and they had the vehicle there for emergencies.
Oh, so we're just gonna...
We're just gonna steal the car. That's super easy to do.
Yeah, we're gonna trap him here?
Yeah. As
We're
well.
gonna take
This
Miss
is your
Frizzle's
moment,
car.
I suppose.
There you go, Red.
Perfect. Yeah, okay, we'll just steal their car.
Go fuck him up.
I was putting way more thought into this than I needed to.
I said shotgun. Oh my god.
It does look like that thing is fairly well guarded. There are a couple of people around it.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
I can try to be a distraction.
So
I have the frequencies for
Oh, you're always
the other
Yeah,
two
I'm over the
guards
distraction.
that were
Have
originally
you
there.
seen the outfit I'm
I would
wearing?
assume that they're probably in here.
Okay.
where is the
I'm
vehicle
gonna-
we need to take?
I want to try and raise one of those two guards on the
Let me
walkie-talkie.
try your map.
Please keep eating the candy. I don't want to take it with me.
Okay.
I don't like the Whoppers.
Do you want the Hershey's bars?
Hell yeah.
I'll take like 2. Oh god, I
I'll
didn't
take one of
want.
those almonds.
I didn't want them all.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
I can't eat Whoppers because my friends already give me shit for having like old man taste in food like prunes and raisin ice cream. So
Run
I
raisin?
don't get to enjoy anything malted.
The chocolate malts are so good.
I agree, but I somehow already have an AARP membership.
The future is now,
Where's your
old
discount?
man.
Where's your
As a bartender, can get one.
My dad got one last year.
That makes
Well, shit,
you
we
feel
should-
nice and young.
So we should be asking you what the dinosaurs did. I do that all the time when somebody like, so my profession, a lot of people, because I'm young, they discount the amount of knowledge that I have. And so whenever they start pulling that I'm older than you, so I know more bullshit, I'm like, oh really? What was dirt like when it was still rocks? Was the Boston Tea Party cool? Who DJ'd that?
Oh my god.
High horse me. And then I think always, if they're doing it in email or whatever, I send the future is now old.
DJ Benedict Arnold. Featuring British
How the
spies.
fuck are we gonna do this?
I have no idea how we're going to do this. We're drawing a map of this, so we have some concept of what's going on.
Well, I can maybe play my guitar and be a distraction. I can be loud and obnoxious. That's who
So
I
I think rather than playing a guitar to distract the cards, or maybe both, I think that also probably could bring dinosaurs, which means that you also need to have a really good exit strategy.
Well, we know what our exit strategy.
Well, I don't mean from here, I mean like she needs a way to get away
Maybe-
from where the sound is coming
Maybe you'll
from.
sneak into the Jeep. You'll like start it and I'll start running towards it.
Well, the Jeep's heavily guarded.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Right.
like that's why maybe I
So-
could stand here.
This is the back of the cave wall. The
Okay.
cave kind of extends out past
So
here.
it's more like a divot.
These are some of their defenses. You can see these two. They almost look like boxes. They're probably about chair height, and they're metal. And
Turret system?
you
What's wrong?
you can see some openings on it,
Uh-huh.
and it looks like there may be something in it that can move around.
Oh, it's like a pepper. Yeah, it's like an automated pepper box.
This is the tarped vehicle. There are two guards beside it. There's a big bonfire in the middle with 2 people by it. You can hear somebody in the back. There may be some other people around. And then there's these tents, and you see this Jeep.
Why is breaking into government installation so hard all the time?
Right? Why they gotta be so protective of their
Especially
shit?
one in the Cretaceous.
Yeah.
Right? You would think it wouldn't be as heavily.
Honestly, this is woefully underguarded for where it is. Like, they spent a lot. They spent way too much budget on cool uniforms. It just didn't have a lot left over for everything else.
But it always seems to be like most of these people have been kind of inept.
Yeah. That's what you get when you spend $2,300 on a hammer. That's, God, what was the one they just popped them on? The Navy just got busted for something.
Coffee cups.
Coffee cups, yeah.
Wasn't it the Air Force?
That might have been the Air Force, yeah.
Because it was ones that plug into the fighter jet.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Seriously, you can now 3D print those parts, so do it.
Yeah.
Alright, what the fuck's our plan?
Still like you're wailing on a guitar thing.
Yeah, I can be main distraction.
Just wing it like everything else.
Yeah, that's what we do as a group, right? We just
I
bullshit.
really don't want to get shot by robots, is the thing.
No, we can't.
Yeah,
That's true.
No.
No, we can just get really heavily wounded.
fuck it.
Walk in like that frog with a top hat. Hello, my man. Riddled with bullets. Well,
I mean, we could end up like glass bones and paper skin.
so we
guy.
need them.
Fight me, sword man.
Okay, gun man, your time is up.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna show you something.
See, now I feel like you. Come full circle.
Come full circle.
Red,
Karma, my son, karma.
she's the youngest.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah. Oh.
You're the youngest.
So, I think probably what needs.
For once,
We
I'm
might
not,
want to fucking
for once I'm
hurry.
not the oldest in this group. I'm usually
So
always the
we need
oldest.
probably sounds to be coming from over this way,
Right.
and then we need to be coming from over this way.
Okay, game plan, escape plan. Once you guys fucking handle that Jeep, drive out that way.
Yeah,
And I can just like,
sure.
yeah, I can try to run and hop on. Oh shit. Alright,
So
so
mark up the
Good
map.
roll.
I'll stand like right here.
Okay,
Or-
so here's the thing. That box is going to shoot you.
No, like I'm standing farther. I'm standing.
Do I know that the box is going to shoot her? I don't want to talk out of game. If it's her time to get shot, it's her time to get shot. That's-
Do we want to throw something at
Make
it?
me a
and see?
comprehend check.
We can throw some rocks.
If you
Yeah.
want
Oh, shit,
to,
that would
you
be
can throw
disgraceful.
something
Oh,
at
so
it.
we have the extra pumpkins, right? Let's throw some pumpkins.
Well, that would just grab their attention.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. Also, that would change the ecology, and I don't want to come back to a plan where all life is pumpkin based. Maybe like the little melon Stevens.
No, God, that was. Oh yeah.
That sound you just made.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that distracted me. What what's happening
That's
now?
what I do.
Are the boxes
Do you
gonna
want to
shoot
know
us?
if the box is gonna kill her?
Oh,
Yeah.
No big deal or anything.
I'm just gonna get shot at. It's
Alright,
fine.
you want a little pumpkin that and
She'd probably want to
use
get.
that as a tool. to do that. Fuck, I got no idea. You're probably fine.
What the? Oh, I'll be fine. Alright.
Yeah.
It's just little flesh wounds.
Did you not roll these?
No.
What the? That's terrifying.
That's me.
That's me.
That's terrifying. Alright.
Yeah.
Can we just grab some of the vegetation from around here that's hefty enough to throw at it?
Well, like,
Well, we have pumpkins.
when I'm working, but you don't want.
I rethought it. They're really cute.
Alright,
I'm okay
so
with that.
what's the game plan gonna be? Are you guys gonna throw shit?
We're
Am I
not
gonna stand
sure.
over there?
Yeah, we're having a real hard time with this one.
Because I want to do.
I think
Imagine how easy this would be if we had some dynamite.
I love to tell you, man.
so. It sounds like you want to at least test the boxes by throwing something.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
them. Okay. Which might get their attention.
Sure.
Okay. So. Give me a force body roll. Whoever's going to throw the pumpkins.
It's not me.
That is definitely not me.
I think I have 4.
I have 5.
Wait,
That
I've
would
got-
be me if I did this.
I've got 2.
What do you got?
I've got
I
7.
have a roll of 6 altogether.
Yep.
I've got 7.
Okay, go for it.
Lydia's gonna throw a pumpkin.
Yeah? Horse body?
Shouldn't take no shit.
No. I'll fucking chuck that thing. With my penis and all drawn on it.
She's throwing the penis pumpkin.
Definitely thought she was throwing it with her penis.
There you
Lock
go.
it.
Alright.
Wait,
Okay.
was there a 6 in there?
No.
I thought there was.
No. Oh, there's one.
Hey.
Yeah. I'll throw a pumpkin. Does this automatically make me the distraction?
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
The pumpkin explodes.
Shut.
Dude,
Heckin' these two guys immediately kind of move over here.
Alright,
And
I'm
they're
gonna.
looking.
Should I run towards the other one? Like,
I would just drop
Yeah.
bail?
flat.
Yeah, I'll just.
Sneak roll.
all day, babe.
Oh, I like how you immediately knew what I was doing.
Alright, I didn't get a 6. Should I luck it? Because this is my last luck point. So do you think I'll be.
You can always push it instead. Save the luck one.
Risk getting hurt.
Really
Biscuit for the
just fucking-
biscuit.
I could get shot. I mean, this will make me the distraction.
If you get seen, you'll be the distraction. We just have to
Yeah,
figure out how
fuck
to
it.
get
I'm
you.
just gonna leave it at that. I'll
Okay.
be the distraction.
Alright. So after throwing the pumpkin and having the thing get shot by the box,
Penis pumpkin.
the pumpkin does explode
Cool.
because it hit it. You drop to the ground as these two guys come around the tarp. They start yelling out that there is somebody in the woods nearby. You get the impression that they have seen you.
I'm wearing too much red. That's it.
And this guy goes running over to the box. Looks like he's keys something in on a pad, and then runs out in towards your direction.
Alright, so I'm just gonna fucking start running.
Okay.
Away or towards them?
Probably like run towards.
Okay. So you're running away.
Yeah.
Which
are you
direction?
running in the direction of the portal, or are you running in the direction of it'd be the beach, or are you just running in a random
What
direction?
do you guys think?
Oh.
Don't run in a random
This
direction.
is your yeah.
Alright, I'll run towards
This is
the
your
portal.
pig and your
Okay.
farm.
All right. So you're running towards the portal. Give me a move roll. You are running as fast as you can.
Alright, that's 7. Oh, jeez.
Is this our time to...
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
There.
Yep.
1. I'll run my ass off.
Okay. So you are running towards the portal.
I'm running in heels.
The
Straight at a dress.
Yeah.
The guy is following you. You are gaining or getting away
Widening the
from
gap,
him.
yeah.
The rest of you, what are you doing?
Is there still somebody by the vehicle?
These two guys are still here, but they've kind of moved over to here. There is one guy here by the fire because the other one is left.
Y'all got your distraction. This is probably going to get.
We still have to get around the death gun.
I think the death gun's been deactivated, but we still have 3 human guards in there and 1 rifle between us.
Just to make sure, I'm gonna chuck a pumpkin at the death gun.
Okay?
And that's a force move.
Force
or-
fire.
There are 2
That is
people
a force fire.
actively looking at that spot, though.
There are.
Yeah.
Alright, so you throw the pumpkin. You get it where you want it. The box does not go off. Give me a sneak roll if you want to keep from being seen.
Ooh.
Luck. Okay.
This is one way to do this, honestly.
Yeah, we didn't
Oh, yeah,
plan
okay.
this.
There you go.
It's just a falling,
alright.
falling pumpkin.
Alright. So,
What's your tech and tinker?
My Dex and Tinker would be 7.
Okay. What's your body move roll?
That'd be a 6.
So there's 3 of them and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. I didn't count that right. There's 5 of us. I counted myself twice.
Well,
She's
no,
already.
there is 6.
Oh
We
yeah,
have
Steven. That's right.
We do.
Yes.
So we can just each try to distract one at a time and run off towards the portal, but either he or I need to be left to try to get the vehicle.
There is something that you know about Steven. He's got a Commodore 64 at home, and he's very good with computers.
His tech, that would make his tech,
Yeah, because they're such
Hi.
like computers.
it would be tech program.
Oh, so you can program the turrets?
Either that or he could probably use the vehicle.
Okay. Well, yeah. I figured we could use the vehicle too. We're just trying to
You
figure out
guys
how to
probably
get
have
to
better
the
move
vehicle.
rolls than the rest of us, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because my move
Oh, I see what you're
is
saying.
literally this.
So it's not like a car where you have to hot wire.
I'm an
It's like
11-year-old nerd.
It's
so-
probably computer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well then, yeah.
So yeah, Steven's gonna be the one we want driving it.
Okay. Well then, we're gonna I guess run out and.
Throw a pumpkin at him.
Being a guy with a pumpkin.
Go
So
get him.
you are running.
Straight through that opening
Okay.
to the opening, stopping at the gate. I'm not gonna run into it.
Oh, so you're stopping here.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make a face?
And I'm gonna yell, "Hey guys, there's dinosaurs all over the place! Get out!"
You might get eaten.
And then
So all 3 of these guys just kind of look at you like. And then start chasing you.
yeah, I'm gonna try
Off
to
him chase. Excellent.
boogie out.
So
to the
these 2
other-
are kind
Cue
of.
the Scooby-Doo music.
So you head off this
That's Benny
direction,
Hill.
and these 2 are starting to follow you. This guy goes to the gate. The rest of you see him stop at the gate.
Yeah, the rest of us sneak around the other side.
Okay, so I will need sneak rolls from everybody. I will need a move body roll from you, and I will need one from you as well.
Don't fuck this up.
I got one.
Haha.
Oh, good. I'm gonna
roll
need
for
one of your
Steven.
extras, probably.
Oh hell.
I might need your
No.
extra.
I'm good.
Has anyone got an extra?
Yep. Well, I got 1 extra.
Oh, hell.
Okay, they're not going to be able to help you because they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, you're not with us.
No.
She's running.
I'm gonna use my last luck point. Screw it. If anything, I could always.
Oh, there's one.
Two.
All right, so you definitely are getting away from him.
She's just like.
As you kind of burst through a
That's how you
clearing,
run in heels.
and you see him quite a ways
Running
behind
in
you.
heels is not easy.
And as he's running, you see a T-Rex come out of the woods
Oh, fuck me!
and just devour him.
Fuck yeah!
She's like, brutal!
Bitches! That's what she's yelling as she's running.
We just got this big kill.
Righteous!
Bitchin'! I'm
so-
so scared!
I'm gonna piss myself on this bitches!
So right after he eats him, you hear, and it looks in your direction.
Oh, run! Oh god!
Must go faster.
That's what the extra success is
Can
for.
you run a T-Rex, please?
At least you're not gonna get
Stay
eaten while
perfectly
sitting on the
still.
toilet.
Their vision's
Okay,
based
so
on movement.
you are getting away from those guys that are following you.
I don't
You
have any luck
guys
points
and
left.
Steven sneak into the camp.
Steven, can you drive this thing as we untarp it?
Okay.
Wait. No, the Jeep's not coming by a truck.
Yeah, it is.
The vehicle is covered by a tarp. The Jeep is over here.
Oh, wait.
We're assuming that the vehicle covered by the tarp is what we need.
Right.
Yeah.
So you guys have snuck around this side.
Right.
You look under the tarp. You see this very high-tech glass sphere with
It's a gyro ball.
It's the gyro, yeah.
basically. There are 3 seats on the inside.
It's not one of those gyro balls from South Park.
No.
Send them
Oh,
some of this.
and there is this massive control panel in here that just looks like the control center on a 747.
Oh, he's down. Yeah.
Steven! She's just nudging.
Can you read this?
So did y'all make it into the area?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm running the other direction.
Oh
I
shit.
took your lead.
You just ran the fuck away.
So not only have you taken him back into the past again, he's basically looking at a time machine. So, I mean, all of his late nights of watching Doctor Who are coming to pass.
And Lost in Space.
Can we all fit in here?
It should be big enough. I mean, we're...
They get in! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Okay, so you guys get in. You're running from the T-Rex now.
Oh god.
Cause this is terror time again.
While it is kind of moving in your direction, it doesn't seem to be like intentionally trying to catch up to you.
Okay.
I mean, it's just had a meal.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Mine wants some dessert. I'm small enough.
She up there looking.
God.
What's your charm? Can you befriend the Tyrannosaurus?
I have 6.
Boop it on the snoop. But, hey, no.
No.
Sing it all the
Arms.
Yeah, I'll just go like, oh fuck.
Take your guitar.
You're just cranky because you got a femur stuck in your teeth.
Yeah! I'm gonna Luke Skywalker.
Sing it, you got a friend of me.
All right.
You got friends.
I need one more roll from you to run away.
No, I'm good.
Hey, at least you're not getting fucking chased by a T-Rex.
He might be.
2 guys with rifles. Actually, rather have the T-Rex.
Oh.
Because of upset.
Yeah, 2. Double success.
Jesus.
All right. This is Steven trying to start it.
Holy shit!
Well, he sucks.
Are you kidding me?
Steven's how old? 12?
Yeah, he's got one.
Have you
Did you
tried
get used to it?
unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Nice to suck today.
Oh, you guys. So...
Alright, I'm switching. You can push it.
All right, so the engine tries to crank over, and it's not starting.
Wait. Can you assist?
Yeah. You want to switch dice for me first?
Yeah. Hold on. Fuck, I gotta get one on the cabinet.
Want to use mine?
Yeah.
How many you need, Steven?
There you go, buddy.
Don't use his either. His are also garbage.
Ours are both garbage. I got different ones.
11.
11 dice, you say?
Oh no!
Oh, here we go.
Full circle, and we go.
I was even sitting right there.
Oh my god! All we need is 1.
Win's a win.
Engine starts over.
You'll fucking take it.
I knew I could help you out.
You've got it set to M for mini.
Wait,
This guy at the gate kind of turns around as Steven starts to move the vehicle, and the tarp slides off.
Or just like,
Hi, Larry.
Larry sent us!
Super.
Thank you.
He let us in.
Larry says hello.
Then he says goodbye.
Larry says you suck.
You can't hear him, but you see him mouth.
It's probably something not so nice.
Now we're gonna try and find you two
Back to
and
the
get out of here.
Back to the portal. We'll just stick our arms out and.
Yeah.
So
That's how it works.
100% season 2, the mastermind of this whole thing has to be Larry now. Whatever's gonna happen.
That's gotta happen.
Returning character.
We're just
All right,
gradually turning him into a
so,
villain.
You want him to go back to the portal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's where we know those two ran off to. We're
Well,
just gonna try and pick
you
them
were
up.
headed kind of in that direction.
Oh.
Away from the. Okay, so you come out and around.
So we'll just kind of head towards the portal and hope we can meet up with you guys there.
I hope so. I don't want
I'll,
to chase
I'll stick my hand out and try and catch Red. You stick out and try and catch Lydia. If we
Split power!
if we get
Okay.
that far.
Sibling synergy.
All right. So you're actually going to get to the portal before they do.
All right, cool.
So you come out of the jungle at the portal, and you hear the T-Rex following you. And you're kind of standing at the portal now.
Hide behind the fire.
Ooh. Yeah, the fire's still there, right?
The fire's still there. The fire's still there.
Can I like hide behind it?
Yep.
In the smoke?
Give me a sneak roll.
If I fuck this up, I'm gonna have to push it.
Push it real good.
Oh fuck!
Oh!
All right. So you kind of crouch down behind the fire. The T-Rex steps out of the jungle,
Oh, God. Is it like burying my sense at least?
and it just kind of looks at you and moves towards you a couple of steps.
Can I get this ready?
And it's starting to move its head down towards you.
As it moves its head down, I'm just gonna
Okay,
smack
so
it.
Fucking what, mate?
Go for
I've
a
never
charm.
fought a dinosaur!
give me a force body roll.
Alright, I'm good at that.
Imagine the adrenaline surging through your body.
So,
This is
that's,
about the time you
5,
burst out of the
seven.
jungle.
yeah.
Okay.
And I get
You have
You
to
see
shout
the
world
T-Rex,
stars.
and you see her with
swing
the
at him
guitar
with
get ready
I've
to
got
swing.
9
Are the
dice.
guys still behind me, or did my two lose them?
You lost them.
As you
Yeah, I got one!
as
And
you swing at him, shout
Smack it
Roadhouse.
right on the nose.
Bad dinosaur! Bad!
It kind of backs up a little bit.
Does it like roar in my face?
It does.
I'm just gonna be like, bring it on, bitch!
Oh, it smells real bad.
Yeah.
It's raunchy.
Yeah,
It
You're
sounds
like,
like that.
Bring it on!
Just be like, you wanna go? I'll smack it.
Hit him with that power
Does it
cord.
look like it's backing off?
It does look like it's hesitating.
Okay, I'm going
This
to.
thing fights like raptors and like hundreds of thousands of sharp teeth and it gets a little ding
You know what
from a
it-
guitar. Taste the future, bitch!
I'm going to
6-string
attempt to
motherfucker!
shoot it in the neck.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Um.
try to put one in it.
All right. So.
Fucking want one, mate?
Oh, buddy, what the?
That is a force body roll.
Alright, so ever
Those are
time to
some
get
nice
like
shoes.
a million sixes.
Yeah.
Now it's 10.
I think 5 is all I can hope for right now. I got one.
Hey!
Okay. You fire your gun at it.
Yeah.
It hits it in the neck.
Sure.
It roars
Sure.
and turns towards you,
Sure.
and it kind of steps back a little bit. I mean, it's bleeding.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Oh
wounded.
shit!
Um,
By the power of our guitars and rifles.
Yeah.
Teamwork!
And that's why God
this-
invented the Remington 700 bolt action so that we can find nuts.
I feel like I've had this since day one. I knew exactly where it
so
was
I'm
going.
going to flash back to you guys who are now in the vehicle, driving away from the camp.
This is our moment.
The guy at the gate begins firing his gun at the vehicle, and he does hit it several times. The glass becomes cracked in a few places, and Steven seems to be having some trouble with the controls.
I'll help.
Okay.
This is time for what I brought.
Okay.
Give me a bottle. Give me one of those bottles, quick.
Now's a really bad time to pee, dude.
Empty out the water,
My
pour
experience.
in a little
perfect
bleach,
time
pour in
to
a little
pee.
money, and toss it out the window.
Do what?
Mustard gas!
Oh.
Alright, so, give me a body force roll. Yeah, we'll have to actually cut out the formula.
Oh, that's great. So we've taught
If
people
you
how to
don't
make
know
dynamite
bleach
and...
It's not
Yes.
mustard gas, it's chlorine gas.
Still,
Yeah, that's still bad.
Oh.
There you go.
Alright,
Still
you
really
hit
bad.
this guy square in the face with it.
Dude! Our group's just becoming more badass.
And he immediately begins choking.
I think we should like start a charity or something like that.
Dude, no,
Some of
look
the
at
shit
stuff.
that we do.
We're gonna go to
Season
hell.
2, we're Stone Cold Killers now.
Murder bitch.
Gangsters.
Yeah.
That's
We
our
all
next
have leather
group.
jackets.
Alright,
Tunnel snakes for life.
alright, so you guys get away. You're helping Stephen with the controls as you get
Oh my
going.
God. This is
Um,
fucking awesome.
You guys are back at the portal. The T-Rex. You've shot it.
We've hit it.
You smacked it with your guitar.
It's probably got blood all over it now.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding and looking stupid right now.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are,
The
you
T-Rex
freak-ton animal?
doesn't really seem to comprehend what's going on. It's a little confused.
It's just walking around like, what?
It starts to take a couple of steps towards you.
Can I smack it again? You shoot it and I'll smack it.
That guitar's
Even
still
if-
together.
Even if
5-star review.
it's still a rifle going off in its direction. It's deafening. But I shot it again, so.
Okay. You get it just right in the muzzle.
Good.
Can I hit it on the back of its head? Maybe? Like,
That's awful.
or it's a little high. Maybe like its leg.
Sweep the leg,
Probably
Johnny.
you'd probably be able to like hit its
Sweep
backside
the
or
leg,
its tail.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Smack his
Quick
toenail.
red, boost me up.
Go ahead.
Nobody's doing my sweep
What is
Karate
it
Kid
again?
reference.
Body.
Force
Sweep the
body
leg,
roll.
Johnny.
Do that crane kick.
Oh.
If I grab it,
Okay.
There's one.
Okay. So you hit it with the guitar again, but you hit it hard enough that the guitar cracks.
Oh,
You had to say something.
what have you done?
You're the one who went up and was like, I got this!
Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I don't want to
Do you
hurt it.
want me to just keep using the gun?
Dino's going down!
I'll kick it with my leather boot.
Cracks your guitar. Clearly now the foot is the
The
correct
second,
weapon
the
of
second
choice.
shot seems to have blinded it in one eye,
Shit.
and it is kind of staggering away.
Good.
Future
Go
scientists,
back to your mama.
future scientists are gonna find a T-Rex skeleton with bullets in it.
It's fine.
If they find it, they got.
That's fair.
Do you know how to fix my child? It's getting cracked.
I can be
I'm gonna roll
that out of you
a
right now.
How would you even fix a cracked guitar? Just duct
I'm
tape.
gonna roll a charm roll. I'm trying to be all okay. I didn't. I'm trying to be all cheesy about it. Like, baby, I can fix anything, but fail at it.
Okay.
You're trying to be all smooth and you're just like,
Exactly.
what the fuck was
You
that?
like
I
jazz?
don't know.
Step up!
I have like
He
a lot
just
of
sees right
adrenaline.
through it.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of having a moment here.
As we're
adrenaline's
like
rushing.
cruising up, I'm
You
like
guys-
hanging out of the vehicle like arms open.
You guys can see from that far away that the situation turned awkward all of a sudden.
Can we just stand just like,
You
He's
guys are pulling
screaming
up.
from adrenaline.
We pull up. I just like Lydia.
we just, yeah.
Alright. So you two climb in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't ever do that again.
Alright, so you guys
Sorry.
climb in the vehicle
I
and Stephen begins to drive it through the portal.
Does anyone have a napkin? I can clean off old Betsy with?
I'd leave it
Oh yeah,
there.
I got
Gives
one in
a
my
character.
backpack.
Yeah, I'll leave the blood. I'll just let it stain.
Here you go.
I don't. It's fine. Just wipe the sweat off your face.
It adds to your rocker wrap.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll clean off a little
when
bit.
you guys, okay, so when you guys emerge on the other side,
Sure.
you see the island.
team.
You do see several vehicles out on the shore of the lake,
Throw it in the
and
worst.
there is a group of people standing around the portal as you guys drive out.
Drive! Drive, motherfuckers!
We're on an island!
We're in a ball.
And
What's the worst we're gonna do, bobber?
just as you get out of the portal, it shuts down.
Oh, who? Oh.
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 Wait, so are we...
We're in trouble.
You're currently in the vehicle, surrounded by a whole group of government people, and there are
We got a
vehicles on the
23.
shore. Keep going, Steven. Keep going.
See if it works. Let's see if it works. Let's go.
Quick, let's pin this all on Larry.
Start pushing buttons.
We have a 2319. There is nothing to see here.
Oh no.
He starts pushing buttons and the horn starts honking.
Officer Barber eating it.
Oh God! Hey, what are you doing?
Move along, sir.
Somebody from the group motions for you guys to get out.
Oh, well.
Nope.
We're
Nope.
gonna ignore
Nope.
him. That's not even
Wait, someone wants us to get out.
They want you to get out of the vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Can I flip them off while we drive away?
You flip them off.
Yeah. Fuck you guys!
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Well, we're in a bathysphere, right?
Yeah.
We're in like a big sphere.
You want to go out into the water?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. We can't die.
Oh gosh, my car's still on. I can't swim.
Alright.
Don't you have your floaties?
Steven drives the vehicle down the bank. The people are trying to scatter out of the way. Goes down into the water.
Oh shit.
And this is when you realize that some of those shots busted through the glass.
Oh.
And water starts coming in.
He's the one with the rubber gloves.
Do you have duct tape in your backpack?
I got my toolkit. I got duct tape in
Yeah,
my
I was gonna say
toolkit.
somebody's got
I got
it.
mine too, you guys. How about you?
I got my
We're all
fours.
just in there like,
Okay. I'm going to make a roll for that, but I have no idea what it is.
Can I just roll all 10 of mine on a bullshit roll?
Sure. What the hell?
we're rolling for heavy bullshit on this one.
Best roll.
Hell
yeah!
You don't get to use luck on this.
I got one.
You got one?
I got
Okay.
one.
Alright, so you get your finger in one hole.
How many holes are there?
There's several.
We got. Everybody,
What I
do
need to
your part.
Some duct tape on it.
That'd be Tinker, I would think.
Tinker.
Steven's telling you, I don't think this is going to hold for very long. We might
We
be able
don't
to get
need
to
to get
shore,
rid
but...
We gotta get
Get
the
to shore
shit
then.
to shore, yeah.
So he's
Get the shore, we can take one of their
to move it to
cars.
shore.
Yeah.
I'm
My
sure
finger
hot wire.
hurts.
I know how to. Well, who would know how to hot wire? One of you guys?
I know
Yeah.
theory.
Alright, so you guys get
Would
the
that be
vehicle.
Tinker?
He drives it through
that
the water
I have five of
and
that.
gets it to the shore of the lake. You're kind of down a little ways, right along the edge of the woods. And he opens the doors so everybody can start getting out.
Okay. We should light this on fire now.
You do see people moving down the bank, trying to catch up to you.
Sure.
How close is one of their jeeps to us?
Well,
They're not going to be able to get the vehicles down to you because you've come out of the water, basically in the woods.
Yeah, but no, like
No,
if
we
we
probably
wanted
need
to
to
hot-
scatter into the woods.
Okay. Run.
Before we do that, I want to light this thing on fire from the inside.
Hey,
Okay.
Lydia, we need to borrow your old lighter.
Hey,
Alright.
Steven,
I
you
just
got
throw it
you got Larry's keys.
Don't leave him here.
Do it! Do it!
I do!
Perfect! Hold it!
We're gonna need Larry's keys to get into the building. If any of us get caught, we're all blaming it on Larry.
Yeah.
Larry's the mastermind.
But-
Agreed?
Okay,
Exactly.
So I know this is the key that lets us in the building. I can take it off the ring and leave the rest of them here.
Yes! Do that!
Okay.
This is such an A+ plan.
Alright, so Steven takes the ring off and hands it to one of you.
Not me.
Alright, and then he climbs in to put the keys in behind the chair. As he does so, sparks fly across the dashboard.
Steven!
And before he can get out, the pod vanishes.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Damn it, Larry.
Bullshit.
Right?
Run!
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta book it.
Yeah. Book it in
Alright.
the woods.
You guys scatter through the woods.
Yep.
Jesus.
Jeez.
You make it out through the woods to the road
I'm sure we eventually meet back up.
and begin to make your way into town.
It's a good thing we walked here, because then our vehicles would have been very discriminative.
This tractor's
Right.
still at the lake.
Yeah,
But it's been here for like a
Yeah.
couple days now.
They probably don't know who's the fuck it is.
Since it's not registered.
Yeah. Good old red.
Damn the man.
Lovable red.
Lovable red.
So you guys make your way into town after having gathered back up, getting away from the people at the lake.
Do we still have the radio?
You do.
Contact older Steven.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's actually not a bad idea.
For,
Yep.
For what?
Well, just to make sure that.
We
Well,
did it
if
right.
if older Steven exists, then necessarily younger Steven was okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So-
true.
He'll be fine. He gets a good government job.
You're afraid to call, aren't you?
Who are you gonna call?
We can check on him.
What if he doesn't answer?
Well, then he's dead.
Well,
He would have gotten killed. Is that not right? That song hasn't come out yet. Oh yeah, it has. Duh. Never mind. I was thinking a bunch of.
Alright, I'll try and reach out to Steven.
I think it's Palm Tree, isn't it?
That's
No.
poison.
It's poison, you're
Yeah.
right. Poison was the 80s.
It
And
takes
then
about
no
3
time
tries,
else.
but you
As
do
soon as
finally get
1990
it.
struck, poison evaporated.
Somebody
See-
called poison control.
You do
We tried to
get
raise the
it.
DM, and we finally raised the DM.
Yeah, it takes a few tries, but you do finally get through to it. You know, and he
We just saw you vanish in a weird ball.
What just happened to you?
I what?
Vanished.
Vanished in a weird ball.
The
thing.
gyro ball
The
thing.
gyro ball.
We no longer see you. You just went poof.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't remember that happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think we fucked it up.
Hey man, what do you know about divergent timelines?
Yeah.
How long,
So, are you just gonna disappear?
Never met someone named Barry Allen?
I don't know how that works.
Did we fuck things over?
We might have. We'll fix it later. We can figure
Yeah,
out a way to
There's
fix
something
this
called
later.
Flashpoint.
We'll
You know
fix
what?
it next
Don't
year.
even worry about it, man. We'll get it figured out.
Where are you guys at? What are you doing?
Pull the battery out. Pull the battery out. Pull the battery out.
Mom, is Woofy okay?
I think we fucked it up big time.
Oh. Well, did we actually turn it off? Because we could determine that. We could ask him something that only he would know.
What do you mean?
Well, if we think that he's an imposter, then, or somebody not actually Steven, then we could ask him something that only Steven would know.
I mean,
That would have been Ed and I. Ask him something about our campaign.
Like, what campaign were you guys wanting to run?
Sure.
back when we
No,
were kids?
like a specific event that happened during one of our
You can
campaigns.
you can also ask him about the kid that got killed.
It's true,
Sure.
because he was super close to him.
Yeah.
Let's ask him about
Remember
Jake
that
Farm.
one
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Awful people.
he's like, I get reminded every day with this stupid ass commercial.
Change his name to something else. Like, hey man, we just wanted to make sure you didn't die like Jake.
Boulder.
I was gonna say Gardens.
Sure.
Jake
Well,
Boulder Gardens.
Jake B. Gardens.
I like that one.
Jake Tractor.
Yeah, well, I guess somebody will say that.
Okay.
We'll ask him.
Probably.
I'll probably ask him like about Jake, but like F up the last name.
Okay.
Or the first name.
Alright. So you contact him back on the radio. He's still there. And you ask him about Jake using a different last name.
See if he corrects me.
And he does.
Okay, good.
It's like, yeah, that
Whatever happened to him?
I get what you're trying to do. You know, I am me.
Yeah, well, we also just saw you vanish.
Yeah.
And you don't know what happened
Yeah, that isn't something that happened
in your
to
timeline.
me.
Yeah. Alright. So like I said,
Okay.
it's a divergent timeline. Your
We just got
memories
astray.
might have to write themselves with some new information at some point.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on.
Alright,
Agreed.
bye! And I rip out the battery
Well,
pack.
no. Oh, you just scream. Like, alright, so we stole the rover, or we borrowed the special vehicle from the one side of the fence. You got any idea how to shut down?
Well, that's what vanished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to, like, not... In case somebody's listening to the radio channel, not trying to be like, hey, thanks for helping us steal those government vehicles.
Right.
Now, how do we blow up the government installation? But I'm 12, so I'm not super good at being covert.
We invent the Patriot Act.
Exactly.
So,
You want Patriot Acts? Because this is how you get Patriot Acts.
yeah.
Get that thing I sent you?
Yeah. Oh, Harvey Birdman. Haha.
Alright, so are you still talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
After I'm done and she's done, we'll probably give it to you if you have
I'm-
anything to say.
hey man, so we did that one thing, and now we need some help on how to figure out how to do the other thing. You know the one.
Okay. Well, I can take care of the other thing.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet. Well, we're gonna get some candy. Bye.
Happy Halloween!
We wanted criminals. Hannah's gonna hide at home.
I would stay low for a while.
I'm gonna fuck
Yeah,
go
I'll be in
trick-or-treating.
disguise.
They'll never see me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
I
like
was
a bird.
already in disguise.
Oh, I thought you said you were in disguise.
What happened to your thing? Is that what went away?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Say
He's asking you about that.
Yes.
Okay.
It just kind of sparked
What?
and poof.
Yeah, that's.
I would
What?
seriously start questioning Larry for some answers.
What?
I remember some of the tricks.
You don't seem like you're thrilled about this. So, also, you might have disappeared a little bit. Do you have any idea where that thing might have gone had it just decided to poof out of existence?
Casually.
Casually.
Just a question.
Just a purely hypothetical, theoretical question.
If something were to vanish
If
out of
something
existence,
were to vanish out of existence,
where might it go?
Well, that was it under some sort of control? Was some? I mean,
No, maybe.
It sparked.
Oh,
We did drive it into water.
we
Yeah.
did drive it
Yeah.
into water.
took it into the water.
Yeah.
We may have fucked
So
up there.
it should be watertight.
Right. Well, there were some
Bullet
bullet
holes.
holes, so I mean, it should be. In
We
theory.
finger plugged in it, it's fine.
Theoretically, if a whole bunch of guards shot holes in it, though.
Yeah, theoretically.
Theoretically.
Okay.
On a completely unrelated topic.
Well, in that case, the control panel probably shorted out,
Right.
which means that it's traveling uncontrolled.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck.
Is there any way, on like y'all's end, you can tell where it
That's
went?
totally not bitchy.
Or
Totally
well, got like a.
No.
Oh shit.
We lost.
Okay.
We lost you.
Steven, you're lost.
Lost it.
Well, it must work out somewhere because I'm still here.
Yeah.
Well,
But you don't remember any of this.
maybe it like diverged, and now there's a separate
Do
dimension
you
where
have
you're not
any
here helping us.
memory of becoming a doctor?
Do you become the Time Lord from Gallifrey?
Great show, but no.
The masters of it.
The ball becomes the TARDIS.
Oh, yeah.
As far as we know, divergent timelines don't work.
Okay. Well, man, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. We were trying to
Scary.
pin this on a helpless security guard that backfired on us ruthlessly.
Still fuck him.
Damn it, Larry.
Yeah, it's all Larry's fault.
Larry laughs at the end.
Alright, so maybe you guys should meet up with me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Where?
How about at the middle school?
Hey, that'll make you less upset, right?
I can't see you looking up at the ceiling panels through the walkie-talkie, right?
No.
Okay, good. Because it's super suspicious.
Where might we meet you at the middle school? Potentially in a white van with
Yeah.
Halloween candy?
Yeah. Trick or treat.
I gave up the band years ago.
Oh, God.
No, I'll meet you at our old hideout.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll
I'm
see
gonna
you
say
there.
we hang out on the defensive because he did say like location wise.
Defensive. I got it.
You have something that you still have the boomstick, right?
Yeah, like 2 shots left of it.
Alright,
Can
so you
put some
guys
more
make your way to the middle
acorns
school.
in it?
Yep.
That's how guns work.
Um,
And if anybody, I know.
are you sure about that, Red? When you get there, I'm assuming you guys kind of be cautious. You're not. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So you're hanging back a little bit, kind of late, checking things out before you
Laying
move out.
low.
Yeah.
And
Okay, because The jungle gym that you guys use is kind of out in the open. There's some ground there. There is a vehicle parked nearby it, and you see older Steven basically
I'm not gonna walk up.
He's kind of leaning against the jungle gym.
No, we don't have another walkie. That won't work.
Hey, Steven!
And like sit back and you guys keep the radio channel open, and I'll sit back with the rifle. If things get weird,
Yeah.
but we don't have 2 walkies.
I'll just scream.
I'll just go up with you. What's the worst thing that could happen?
We get arrested.
Just bring the rifle.
Yeah.
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 Alright, so
I
you
think
want
we
to
can beat up more shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sounds like shit went south.
Shit literally hit
Yeah.
the fan.
You know,
It was going well for a while.
yeah, we kind of hit a roadblock there. We didn't expect there to be
Yeah, it kind of
armed
sucked.
guards at the other side of the government installation.
So we went underwater.
Well,
Turns out we're 12, so
yeah,
get what you
so,
pay for.
so I don't know exactly what you guys did on the other side, but there was a radio call that got sent out, and DARPA was alerted that something was going on,
Sure.
No.
and so they sent out a task force. That's what you ran into
Sure.
when you came out.
Right.
So
Could it have been the explosion box?
We don't know.
For what?
Whatever that guy typed into it.
oh, maybe.
No, that guy was just deactivating the turret so that he could run after her without getting plugged.
That's true.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
they had like communication devices on
Did
there.
Yeah, they did.
I think
I
so.
just assumed
thought
that he
they
was
did.
punching in a "don't shoot me."
We all
I mean, it might have been my initial radio call that
Yeah.
triggered them off to distract them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, or given that this is a weird timeline thing, the guards that got trapped there could have left a note scribbled that says, 4 kids at this time on this day are going to come rolling through in a bathysphere, and then held it as they lay dying, and then they found the note, I guess. But
That would be a little weird. I mean,
yeah,
it
but you
would-
can do stuff like
it
that.
would
Look,
have
I
to
just recently
survive.
watched Bill and Ted. That's totally how that works.
It would have to survive 65 million years.
Both Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey.
Yes.
I'm
Dude,
really
I
versed on
love
time
it.
travel right now.
I love
The
it.
original TED Talk.
Yeah. I gotta rewatch that. Oh my god.
So, I don't know.
First year
Okay,
was at
so they're on us. You're missing in time somewhere. Lost in space.
Yep.
And yeah, so I don't know. I mean, what do you want us to do now?
Well, I'm going to go back and deactivate everything on this side.
Sure, sure.
I would just keep low if I were you guys.
I'm gonna go
I
home.
don't think that they've been in touch or gotten any sort of IDs on
Right.
any of you that I'm aware of.
Are we
Right.
able to go to school like normal?
Yeah. Well, if they don't know who we are, then we're good.
We gotta change our looks, maybe.
I feel like
We're
actual
all
12-year-old me would be so paranoid about literally everything at this point.
Hannah
Like
probably
the sirens go off for like literally anything.
Yeah.
It's like, it wasn't me! I do it!
Well, I know what Lydia's gonna do.
30-year-old
Hannah-
me's like that right now all the time.
Same.
Hannah literally
What government
becomes the
facilities have
jumpy
you broken into
paranoid,
recently?
like bookworms and just
Don't ask, don't tell.
Lydia's just gonna change her look, shave her hair, and call it good.
Oh. You get like early 90s Britney Spears. Like you really turn the look completely opposite.
God.
Not
Not that far, not that far.
So you go from the giant wig to what you have now.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
do you have any insight in this? You're you, and you're spiraling recklessly through time right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
It's
I don't know,
fucking
man.
I
whack.
mean,
Do you
I
guys know
do-
any physicists?
I do
or-
travel a little bit, but
Not to this extent.
Hold on.
I have not been lost that far.
Let me stop you there for a second.
What have you got?
You travel a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm here.
I thought you just got old and stayed here, ma'am.
No.
Wait, so
Where When are you from?
2018.
Uh,
That sounds
33
awesome. I bet life
years?
will be so good then.
33 years.
We don't get flying cars. I'm
Oh.
still waiting on my freaking flying car.
What about a hoverboard?
They
Those
did
exist?
do the self-lacing sneakers this year.
Yeah!
That happened, finally.
Yeah.
No hoverboards yet.
Aww.
So
Well,
they're kind of
they have a
brownie.
hoverboard, but it's not really a hoverboard.
Right.
Well, I mean, okay. Well then,
What about the wacky 3D
Man, I got
glasses
nothing.
fashion?
2018. You don't remember time traveling, which is weird.
Not to that extent.
Yeah.
I've been a
So,
little
did he
bit-
travel like several years?
We
and
don't
then just
know.
ended up
We
in
have no idea where
2018?
little Steven is, and he doesn't remember it happening. So
So where all have you gone, Steven?
When all have you gone?
what?
Yeah, when?
Have you gone to other places in the past?
Tell us about the different times you traveled to, and what the winning lottery ticket numbers were.
Yeah! So not, which ticket?
I don't want to know that. I want to know if he's been to other historical time periods because
Oh, God. Nerd
first person
shit.
experience.
Ugh!
I've
I'm
been to a
fucking
couple of
taking out a
places.
cigarette. It's just gonna.
Integrally suppressed. So what?
Arthur's real.
I'm just gonna light up
I mean,
cigarettes
that's not
and
his
ignore
name.
you guys.
So
Wasn't
okay.
it Uther or something?
It's derivative.
Yep.
I missed all of that.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
My suggestion
takes
is
out
for you
enough.
guys just to
All right.
Go
I
on,
guess we'll just
be-
be cool.
normal kids.
Perhaps we should lay low until next spring.
Maybe with whole new characters.
Well, so do you know about the other mysteries that we were investigating? Can we just like skip to the end on these? Like weird bird guy's house, dead librarian. Like,
Missing librarian.
whatever. She's been dead for long enough. She's been
Right.
missing for long enough. She's definitely dead. Well, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Okay.
Do we ever figure out who killed Jake?
Damn it. You tell me you have time travel and you can't just go back to that point and be like, that guy did it.
That's a very painful moment.
Was it Larry?
You know what would make it less wasteful?
Larry.
That's our next goal. We're just gonna pin his murder on Larry.
Oh, trap the evidence.
So wait, how does the time, like, how exact can y'all be with the time travel thing? Because I feel like you could be doing a lot of good right now. Like, there's a certain Hitler that maybe should get a bullet before he gets voted into power. Like,
It's
Stalin. Lenin.
okay.
yeah.
So it's
Mao,
it's best
beat him to
not
death with
to
a shovel.
screw around with the timeline.
I don't know, man. I know about 40 million people that would disagree with you real hard.
God, that's true.
It's not as easy as you think.
I don't know, or try
I
and
don't
beat
know,
the guy
man.
who's gonna try and design the Titanic.
Little
Oh,
toddler
God.
Mao, probably pretty
Okay.
easy to get at.
It's not Titanic 2.
So
Well, maybe somebody worse replaces
all right. So
Could be. That was a big stretch.
if Adolf Hitler doesn't come to power,
Uh-huh.
World War II doesn't happen.
Right.
But that means that the powers that are in control of Europe before the beginning of World War II
Right.
stay in power.
Oh, Austro-Hungary and.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not
Yeah. No, I got
Soviets.
you. But we almost certainly would have gone to war with the Soviets. I don't know.
And that
We almost
could
went
have
to.
gone nuclear.
Yeah.
World War II went nuclear.
The
Um,
Japanese basically controlled most of China and Southeast Asia.
And they
By the
did
time
just
the
about as
United
bad as
States got
genocide
into
as
the
Mao
war.
did.
Yeah, that's true.
They did that without the help of Hitler.
Because they were very elitist.
Da-da-da-da. History
And
lessons.
They were engaging
And
in
well,
it's just
biological
not-
warfare.
And at one point,
That too.
the British
Give
were
me one.
working with the Japanese
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And the British did have a lot
Well,
of
I'm just
control over
saying,
the
like,
elite.
okay, maybe not large
Have a
scale, maybe
backward
little scale.
slip.
Find out who killed Jake Farr.
You just do this.
Show up there the night before.
Yeah.
It was the state.
It's rigged!
Maybe have somebody
Jake from
else do it.
We're gonna become time cops.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly what I was.
that bitch.
Better, I don't know.
Okay, I guess. feel like this is a lot of power that we're squandering on dinosaurs, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's y'all's time machine, I guess.
I mean, maybe if you go back that far, like, inevitably they're all going to be wiped out anyway.
Sounds like I need to go find myself.
You do.
Maybe.
That's probably a good idea.
I recommend India. That's where a lot of
Both
people
physically
A lot of
and
people do say that,
theoretically,
yeah.
I think.
Yep.
I think it's that. Because I have a friend that traveled there, and the bacteria over there is just so different. Our systems aren't used to it.
Yep.
You spend a lot of time on the toilet, and I guess you just think because you're running out of other stuff to read.
That or you don't have enough translated material.
You just hollows you out like a canoe.
Oh
Yes.
God.
You start from the
Yeah.
beginning.
Lose weight.
Yeah.
That's for
Start
sure.
from the bottom now.
Alright, so we're gonna wrap up the session here.
Oh.
No!
It's been a great season,
Good
guys.
session, everybody.
Um,